Welcome back to 4K Kings, everyone. My name is Matt.
My name is Russ.
And a round of applause for everyone here for joining, as well as Lindsay, the producer in the booth. Lindsay, how are you doing this evening?
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome.
Well.
Awesome. Welcome back, everyone, to 4K Kings, the home of movies, physical media,
Friendship,
merch, and so much more.
Billy Ocean.
Coming to you live with Billy Ocean here at Peddler's Village. As always, our home base.
That is our home base.
On St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, so it's extra rough around here.
It's extra rough around Dirty Apples.
The bar just keeps playing House of Pain's Jump Around on a loop. And it's amping up all the ruffians.
The Irish ruffians?
Yes, the Irish ruffians.
If you're tuning in from Ireland, tonight and you love St. Patty's Day, let us know. I feel like that's such an Americanized, like, trash holiday. Probably real Irish people are like, no, stop it.
Maybe.
Am I wrong?
Nah, who cares?
I'd love to know.
Yeah, in America, it just means you get drunk.
Basically, that's all it means.
Yeah.
But we are so happy to be here again on another lovely Tuesday with the best community on YouTube. Thank you so much to everyone for joining us. Say hi to everyone out there in the chat, all of our friends, our community. Say hi to us, to Lindsay, and whoever else you want to say hi to. Let us know where you're coming from.
Yeah, say hi to anybody. Say hi to, you already said that. Yeah, we got all the highs covered. I'm not high enough, but we got it all covered, I think.
We're so happy to see you all out there as we continue our journey to 20,000 subscribers. Russ, I don't know if you know this, but we are about 49 subscribers away, as of right now, from 17,000.
I did not know that. That's impressive.
We're only 49 away from 17,000. So if you're out there and you're watching this right now, and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do that. This is like a mini subathon of shorts. Of sorts. I said shorts. A mini subathon of sorts, where we're trying to get to 17K before this stream is over. Plus, you can't enter the chat unless you're subscribed, so click that button.
That's right. You're going to want to chat. You're going to want to point. You're going to want to tell Matt, shut up about Silverado.
If you're only thinking
it,
to
participate. Yeah. It might happen if we can like all bond together and get 49 more people to sub and tell him to shut up about it. It might actually. It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. It'll never happen. One other milestone that I wanted to bring up, Russ, did you know? And Lindsay, did you know that this is our collective 50th episode?
Ooh-wee.
50th episode. This is our 50th stream together as a trio. Now, Russ and I, we've been on the channel here for over 5-6 years, but we started streaming this way about 2 years ago at this point. So this is our 50th stream. We've been doing it bi-weekly, as you all are aware. I know there's some diehards out there, but this is our 50th time.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
You'd think we'd have way more subs.
Well, we do not. So hit that button. Get us to 17 so we can get to 20. But I wanted to say thanks to you both for a great last 2 years of streaming. It's been lovely.
Oh, dude, that's really sweet of you. I want to thank Lindsay as well. I want to thank both
Russ.
of you. I couldn't do it without you. Literally, it's your house.
Russ, you're full of it tonight. You got a lot of zingers tonight.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
Hey!
It's time for my world-famous Jeremy Renner impression.
Let's hear it.
I'm the Jeremy Renner who starred in the town. I also starred in the Hurt Locker.
I've never heard Jeremy Renner speak that way. Never heard of that in my life, but this is exactly why the people tune in and we get to 17,000 subscribers to hear stuff like that.
Yeah, you were talking about subbing to shorts or something, but I'm killing this intro. You got to catch up.
We got to catch up, baby.
Get on my level, Matt.
So here we are.
Jeremy Renner, and I'm here to say hello.
Man, this is a very special St. Patty's Day stream. Lindsay, you got an Irish accent?
Oh, I do not. I can't do any accents. I hear them perfectly in my head, and they fall apart when they come out my mouth.
All right. Well, we won't cut to you on any of your accents then. But again, we're just so happy to be here. Thanks for 50 streams, joining us for 50 of those, and hopefully 17,000 subscribers by the time this is over.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I have a feeling we're gonna do it. Check us out at 4kkings.com. Also, if you want more of us, if you want to continue to support this channel, please do so. We're wearing some classy physical media merch and 4K Kings merch this evening.
Oh, is that what this is?
That's embroidered.
Oh.
I hand embroidered that myself.
Dude, I bought this at a store.
Looks great.
I just thought it was
great.
like a cool logo. I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, it's us.
Oh, shit.
It's us. It's that damn sign right back there.
Whoa.
Take a look at that.
Wow.
Also, our wonderful 50th episode on the Steelbook Obsessed Boutique Talk. I can't talk tonight. The Steelbook Obsessed Boutique Talk episode number 50 is back up. It was taken down, but now it's back, so you can find us there.
I think he did that to collaborate with us with our 50th episode. You know what I mean? This is a 50-50 St. Patrick's Day Jeremy Renner impression celebration.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's what Steelbook Obsessed was thinking the whole time. He's like, I got to connect this to Russ's Jeremy Renner impression.
And one more place that you might be able to find us soon is over at our good friend, Physical Excess. Our good friend Denny, who is the co-creator of Everything Blue and a ton of great releases that we all have celebrated in this community. He's got his own YouTube channel where he is doing a lot of in-depth looks at different steelbooks with his own commentary, great box shots, great behind the scenes information. He's putting together a lot of documentaries on steelbooks themselves and their impact in the community. We have been a part of some interviews with him that he's putting together. Like I said, a little mini documentary. It'll be up here soon. If you haven't checked this out, go check out his site as well.
Very knowledgeable. He participates. He created that awesome Rambo set that, what was it, ZAVVI put that out?
And the Leon one that we both have.
Yes.
And many, many others. If you've been a collector for a long time, you're aware of Everything Blue, and he is the designer of all of those great releases. And he's out here doing something very lovely for all you Steelbook fans. So take a look at that. And we'll be there soon as well.
That's right. He kicks ass for the Lord.
Kicks ass for the Lord. Coming up tonight, we've got Criterion and Kino news. Haven't talked about Kino in a while.
I know, dude. We always say, is Kino scrappy?
Kino's scrappy. They're still around.
Kino's the Rocky Balboa of boutique labels.
We've got 4K Steelbooks. We're going to be doing a roast or toast. As always, a physical media collection from the audience.
Yeah, we went a little light last stream. We got to go hard.
You're ready.
This one. Yeah.
I'm ready to get fired up.
Yeah.
And a lot more tonight, so hang in with us. We are here for at least 2 hours. At least.
You don't make it sound too appealing. You're here for at least 2 hours.
At least. Dip in and out. Come back. No, stay the whole time.
No real sense of urgency here.
Coming soon. Next week, in fact, we are going to be dropping our patented yearly State of Physical Media review video. We've done one of these every single year. This is our 2026 edition. Look out for that. That'll be dropping next week.
That's right. The union depends on us to keep this great country together.
It does.
And I think we're up for the task.
We'll also have coming soon reviews of Hard Boiled, The Killer, Speed Racer,
Fight Club.
I'm waiting for you. And the Dollars Trilogy.
Yes.
And maybe more.
What else you want to review, Matt?
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot of reviewing.
That's a lot of reviewing.
I don't know. Let's see what Kino has coming out. Maybe we'll review some Kino.
Maybe we'll review a Kino or two.
What's in it for us?
I know, really, Kino. Give me a break. And don't forget our award-winning shorts.
You want to review Ray?
Ray? Oh, with
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, Jamie Foxx. I almost said Will
Wolf.
Smith. That's Ali.
I was like,
Wolf. Yeah, Jack Nicholson.
No, I'm talking about Taylor Hackford's Ray, starring
Kino did put that out.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah.
No, I don't want to review that.
Okay.
Nope. But you can also find us on some award-winning shorts out there. They're killing it. Things Steven Spielberg has regretted. Things that Ridley Scott's hated.
Yeah, dude, our segment's doing very well also.
Absolutely.
The directors, filmmakers who disown their own films, I loved it.
I love that you did a great segue there, Russ.
And someone pointed out, and I do think it's hilarious, that Ridley Scott is particularly upset about American History X. He was a big fan of that movie.
I know. So if you didn't have a chance yet to check this out, we put this video out last week. Directors that disown their own films. And you're absolutely right. That is not Ridley Scott's movie, but he looks very upset about it.
He does.
About it. The only reason that Ridley's there, we do talk about Ridley in this video, but nobody really knows what the hell Tony Kaye looks like. So
and once you do, you still don't want to know.
So I didn't stick him. We didn't stick him on there. We didn't put him on there. We just put the big hits on there.
No, but dude, I made the joke because you know Edward Norton is in Kingdom of Heaven, right?
Yes.
But you don't see his face. So I made the joke that Sir Ridley took Sir Humpty Dumpty's side because they're pals.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll put Norton, but it's for what you did to my boy, I'm not showing your face in Kingdom of Heaven.
Not at all.
And that's the lore behind this thumbnail.
This picture, too, that we found of David Lynch, I don't know what this is from, if he's asleep, if he's sad. I don't know what it is, but I was like, this is it. This is the one that's going on. He's like, God, that Dune. But yeah, so if you haven't checked that video out, please do so. Let us know what you think. Let us know what other kind of videos you'd like to see from us outside of the 13 reviews I just mentioned and the state of physical media that's coming in hot.
Yeah. I like Spielberg's affect in this too. He looks like a sad little baby.
He looks worried.
He does.
Looks like a little boy that just got in trouble.
Yeah, he does. He's like, oh no, I made Temple of Doom. Oh no, rated PG-13. Oh no.
No, I don't know. To me, it looks like he just heard terrible news.
Very terrible news.
Like his house was destroyed in a fire or something.
He heard Kate Capshaw's voice from Temple of Doom. So anyway, so tonight, Russ, I think it's time we dive into some news, give the people what they want. You guys all ready? Everybody ready for the news?
I am, man. Let's give them what they want. Give them what they need.
Let's give them what they want. So the first, let's get right to it. The first bit of news that we're going to be covering tonight is from Criterion. Have you seen their slate, Russ? Did you see what they dropped?
It was a lot of, it was John Waters heavy. I saw that.
Yep. So there's, I think it was, I want to say it was 8. Is it 9? It's 8 or 9 total titles this month. It's like the biggest month I feel like I've ever seen of theirs.
Say it's typically 5 or 6. Right?
I know, this is crazy. It's a lot, and 5 of them being 4K, a few Blu-rays out there, and like you mentioned, starting off with 2 John Waters films.
Yes, yes.
Starting with Hairspray and Desperate Living, both coming to us in 4K.
Right off the bat, Matt, I'm turning into you. I've never seen Desperate Living.
Okay,
the chat needs to let me know, am I a complete asshole for this? And should I blind buy? I should.
I'll let you guess which one of these I have or haven't seen.
I'm going to guess you haven't seen either.
You'd be right. I'm going to give you a round of applause because you know me well.
Honestly, I'm going to guess you haven't seen any John Waters movie.
You are right again. I have a huge John Waters blind spot. I don't know why. It's not like I'm going out of my way to not see them.
Homophobia?
That's not going to be the answer, but I don't know if there's like a reason why I just have not. Maybe it's what these movies, what they look like in terms of like the trailers I've seen or the information I do know about them, that they just never really spoke to me specifically. But
to be fair, his classics that Criterion is going to put out, for instance, Criterion isn't going to release Serial Mom.
Oh, I have seen Serial Mom.
Well, okay, there you go. You've seen one. Like I said, you're our age, right?
Yeah,
like Hairspray was 88, I believe. Yes. Yep. And I mean, we were 6 years old. You missed the ones that are seen as sort of the divine era. You missed all of that. Yeah. And you came in seeing commercials for Serial Mom, possibly Pecker.
I didn't see Crybaby.
But even that was 90, and you would have been 8.
Yeah.
Actually, that's strange. You didn't catch Crybaby just on TV, dude.
I didn't catch that.
That's strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's understandable.
Okay.
I mean, I sought these out when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't just like fall into my lap.
Sure. Should I seek them out?
What are your thoughts on Serial Mom? Well, comedy and I mean, John Waters is a little, he's in his own lane.
He's definitely in his own lane,
to say the least. I don't know. It's very hard. You and I differ on comedy. That's one genre I think you and I, we do.
It's hard.
We physically fought a couple times over Observe and Report, I remember.
We did.
We really disagree on Observe and Report.
We did.
But yeah, this one's hard. What were your thoughts on Serial Mom?
I remember thinking it was just okay.
And Serial Mom, it's I don't know.
I like Kathleen Turner of that era. I remember her from a few movies that I liked.
But a John Waters fan would probably label Serial Mom as one of his weaker
like selling
entries. No, John Waters is incapable of selling.
Never sold out. Okay.
Dude, his last movie that he's made is NC-17. And he took about, close to 20 years for it to put out. It was a Dirty Shame. It had Johnny Knoxville in it.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of people. Yeah, dude, you can't. John Waters can't sell out.
Okay.
It's just like he couldn't be canceled either. I mean, he's the godfather of... dude, he was Divine eats shit in his fucking first movie, dude. And it was the late 60s, early 70s, I believe. No, dude. It's fucking Pink Flamingos. But I'm just saying, he was pushing boundaries. I don't know, and you're weird with that sometimes in the comedy world. I don't know.
You didn't appreciate my Salo joke.
After I realized you've seen Serial Mom and I asked that question, I realized it was a stupid question. Yeah. Because that's not really a good indicator either. Honestly, Crybaby would probably be an entry point. If you enjoy Crybaby, definitely then go to Hairspray.
Well, I'd like the chat to tell us both. Who I know there's probably a huge John Waters fan out there in our audience to let us know. For someone like me who has never seen any, what's my starting point? And for someone like Russ, should he see Desperate Living? I love this cover art.
That is awesome. Yeah.
That looks desperate.
It's making me hungry. I mean, I guess the selling points for Hairspray for you,
Okay.
Debbie Harry.
Yes.
You are a fan of hers. I know
Okay.
you're a big Videodrome fan.
Love Videodrome.
And then I guess I know you're a big Seinfeld fan, so Jerry Stiller.
Love Jerry.
That's the only two things I'm really pulling out of my. Oh no, growing up, you were a very big fan of Ricky Lake's talk show.
I used to love Ricky Lake.
Huge crush on her. I remember that.
Big crush.
Yeah. So never mind. Start with Hairspray.
Okay.
No, Crybaby would be the one to see if you can, because Crybaby is mainstream enough, and you know if that tickles your fancy, go to Hairspray next.
Okay. Well, here's a little sneak peek of what the hell Hairspray even is. People that are interested.
I'm gonna love if you guys pulled up the Travolta remake, which I think you did. Is that the joke?
Did I?
You did.
Oh,
This is
Lord.
the fucking newer one. Oh my Matt. Dude. Oh my God! I'm about to walk off this channel. You
my
pulled
gosh.
up, dude. You pulled up the
And
Zac Efron. We
and
got
Amanda
Zac
Bynes.
Efron
Look.
on our channel, my friend. Matt, this was a complete accident. Are you
taking it
serious?
down.
No, come on.
This was a joke.
Come on. Yes, come on.
I'm gonna play along. You did this to mess with me. We're the 4K Kings. This is comedy.
I actually didn't watch the trailer all the way, but I was expecting Travolta to show up sooner, and I was like, wait a minute. I was hoping that would have been funnier. But yeah, there's Zac Efron in the
Okay.
John Waters classic.
The real question is,
Wait, he didn't have anything to do with the remake, did he?
Zac Efron.
No, John Waters.
I didn't watch this. I don't think so. He didn't denounce it or anything,
Okay.
from what I recall. But no, I don't believe he had any involvement.
This looks like Grease.
Well, this is like they softened it up. Not that Hairspray is like it's not irreversible, but I mean, this was,
Why?
you know, this was put Travolta of Michelle Pfeiffer. This was the mainstream
Yeah, okay.
version. And at this
Don't forget
point,
Queen Latifah.
well, no, at this point, Hairspray had also become a huge Broadway hit. So this is years after you
Yeah.
know, the 80s. And this film, I believe, is hearkening more towards the Broadway one.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Broadway at all, so but I know Hairspray was a big hit there, and after that came that film.
Well,
And I'm still tremendously disappointed in you.
so you're saying this is not the John Travolta Hairspray I was expecting.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Most people just turn this right off.
Come on.
All right, Lindsay, what's the chat have to say? All right, that's
I
enough.
think they're
That's
really
good. That's good enough. That's good enough. Just a nice hearty chuckle. That's enough. That's good. Like that. Love it. Let me just take a sip of water, get some dignity back here.
Oh, we can't do that at the same time. This is a podcast.
It is. Okay, a little slurp of the water.
What else did Criterion put out this slate, June slate? Any more John Travolta joints?
No more John Travolta joints,
Or
but
is 17 again starring Zac Efron? Is Criterion putting that out, Matt? Do you have a trailer?
they're giving you an upgrade for 5 easy pieces.
Day one.
Day one. And I don't know, for people that are big fans of this channel, I know there's a lot of you out there, and you've been watching our content for years at this point. I don't know if anyone remembers, but Russ, there was a recommendation video that we did, you could still find it, that you gave the recommendation of a lifetime on this movie. I sat there and I listened to you talk for what seemed like an hour, but it was probably like 5 minutes, where you just poured your heart out about why this is a great movie, why you love it, etc. I went out and I bought it like the next day based on your recommendation. Still haven't watched it, and now I'm pissed because I should have 4K.
That's what you get, my friend.
I know.
That's what you get.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure
You played around with Rustradamus.
I did, and I'm sure
You would have watched it. You would have enjoyed it back then been excited about this release. But
I don't need to upgrade. I'm sure the Blu-ray
you
will
don't
be
need to
just
upgrade.
fine.
You've never seen it. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't need to upgrade. You need to watch it first.
What I'm saying is I'm sure the Blu-ray will be just fine for me to own and without upgrading, but it is kind of funny to me when I saw this. I was like, damn, it upgraded before I even got a chance to watch this bitch.
Side note, 4K Kings, we're doing a giveaway for the 5 Easy Pieces Blu-ray.
It has been opened.
Leave your favorite film that Matt hasn't seen in the comments,
But
and we'll
bought.
ship you.
Leave your favorite film that I bought but didn't watch, so I can send it to you so I can upgrade instead. So here you are, Russ. I know you have the Blu-ray. Is this an upgrade for you?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite films of all time. I
right.
have to support it.
All right. Well,
And it is. There's a lot of cool visuals. Like it's. Yes, this will look great.
let me roll the Zac Efron remake trailer, so people can see that at home. Zac Efron playing the piano. But no, I'm really excited. I saw this. I was really excited for you because I know how much you love this movie. And like I said, you had recommended it to me, and I'm still very interested in seeing it. Just not interested enough to watch it in the last 3 years.
I didn't sway you quite enough.
It got my money, okay? It got my damn money. And here we are.
Well, I don't know, dude. You set me up. I feel like everyone should just leave the live stream and go find that video.
Do you want to?
That's a hard. What I said before, I gotta double it. I gotta live up to it.
Yeah. Do you want to give the audience one more quick rundown about why you think this is a blind buy, even if you're going to wait for the upgrade to come out?
I wasn't speaking even when I was doing it initially as a blind buy. This movie like just hits me. The main character, his flaw, his big flaw, but all of his flaws, I find in myself. Mm-hmm. Okay, and the statement at the end of the film, it's one of the greatest endings ever. The last shot of this movie, and what it means for the main character. I don't know. It makes you think about your own life in a way. For me, your outlook on life, where your attitude is ultimately going to take you, and is it worth it, of sorts. So yeah, man, it's just a very personal film for me. I don't know. I think it's incredible. Nicholson is. I mean, Nicholson is Nicholson. Come on, this is prime Nicholson. We're in the, Easy Rider, 5 Easy Pieces, Last Detail, we're in the great Nicholson era. Yeah, up through Chinatown, and he's phenomenal. Karen Black, oh my God, she is just she's worth. You feel so bad for her. Your heart goes out to her in every scene. I'm sure she was typecast after this film. I'm sure she's an intelligent woman, but in this movie, she's a bit ditzy, but her and him together, what I described him as, if you could imagine the dynamic between those two, it's just it's a great character study in every sense of the term, man. I don't know, to me, it's the godfather of character studies. I adore this flick, just hands down. One of the best movies of all time, in my opinion. So that's 5 Easy Pieces, Matt.
Hey, I love it.
Anybody else could chime in.
I think you did a great job once again describing it.
It's hard to recommend as a blind buy. I think any character study is hard to recommend as a blind buy. One, you have to be a fan of those types of movies. And two, like I said, this one just happens to hit home very, very hard.
I mean, I think if you're a fan of great acting and a fan of great Jack Nicholson's great, and it comes in that territory. And I'm a fan of watching that, even if I walked away not feeling the same about the movie itself because it's maybe more personal to certain people or whatever it might be. I'm excited to watch a great actor act as well. Yeah,
well, like for me, I'll give you, he's kind of egotistical about his own opinions and his own takes about.
That's you?
What? To his own detriment towards relationships. He can't settle. He can't settle. He keeps moving. And it's like there's stuff like that, and you see it unfold without him fully aware of what you see it, and you see as I age, I see like, God, I know where that gets you. I know what you need to work on in those things, and that's what this film is examining. You know what I mean? It's sort of that ego of being right. Even if you are right on these takes, it doesn't ultimately make your life any better. Sometimes it's not about that.
And side note, he is, or his family, he's a genius, musical genius.
He's from a family of musical genius. He plays the piano. Basically, his whole life could be set up in front of him to do whatever he wants in the music field, but he's rejecting it.
I got you. Okay.
Because to him, 5 Easy Pieces, that's what he's saying, is all to be seen as a genius. Essentially, you just learn these 5 easy pieces, you can play them in front of anybody and they're impressed. And he actually does it in front of this woman character. I'm not going to give too much away. In front of a character maybe halfway through the film, and she is moved by it, right? And he's getting to know her, and then he just writes it off and kind of tells her, like, that's all
Fooled
you really need.
That's it.
Kind of like, that didn't mean shit to
Played
me.
you, basically.
And she's hurt because she's like, oh, that meant, and to him, it's like, that's just nonsense.
Yeah.
That's and you're sitting there like, yeah, that is you, Russ.
Yeah, Russ, I know you pretty well. Russ the movie.
No, but it's, but listen, it's not like it's not a chore to watch or anything.
No, it sounds great.
Moments of kind of like maybe a little dark humor.
Sure.
But it's a phenomenal piece of work. One of my favorite movies of all time.
I'm going to give you a round of applause for a great, riveting speech, which I loved how you described that. It makes me want to watch it again in maybe 3 years from now when we get the upgrade to 8K.
I know. Dude, my first talk didn't work.
It did. I bought it. This talk's going to get me to watch it.
Yeah, I know, dude. Okay. I'm going to have to give another talk for you to upgrade to 4K.
So that's another title that I wanted to specifically highlight just because I know that was one that we had talked about before. But let's take a look at the rest. So here's everything else that they got coming. 5 easy pieces in the 2 John Waters films. Then you've got High Art, Carlos Saura's Flamenco trilogy, West Indies, The Fugitive Slaves of Liberty, It Was Just an Accident, Magellan, and a lot of people that I see pumped for the Cary Grant, Audrey Hepburn film Charade.
This is not a charade. Sorry, I had to do that, man. Whenever I hear the word charade, I have to quote Kentucky Fried Movie. I just have to do it. But no, dude, I've seen It Was Just an Accident.
What did
you know what that is?
No.
It's a documentary, right? It's actually pretty good. It's about 2 guys, right? They do a live stream every Tuesday. And the one guy always pulls up the wrong trailers when they're talking about movies. Yeah, It Was Just an Accident. It's riveting, man. It almost means as much to me as 5 easy pieces.
But then does the guy say, actually, it wasn't an accident? I meant to do that all along.
Nah, that's part 2.
That's the twist.
That's it. It Was Just an Accident, part 2.
Well, these are your 9 releases, which again, they got a bunch for us here. I saw a lot of people pumped for John Waters stuff and Charade. Those are the big things, but a lot of people are interested in these other ones as well. I think for me, I might sit most of these, if not all of them out, especially because I already have 5 easy pieces unless someone convinces me to see Hairspray or Desperate Living.
Man, I didn't, so who else is going to?
And so, and this is their June slate. So we have one more slate of films to hear about that could still be considered fair game for the 50% off sale that happens in July. So I always am kind of like, okay, once we get to July, it's like, okay, here's our opportunities, and then it's back to square one, waiting for November again.
That's right. That's right.
Because as you know, we're going to be back to Barnes & Noble in July to try this all over again. And I've already got quite the list from the past couple of months that I'm excited to pick up. Have you started making your list?
I have not. I didn't know we were going back.
After this,
but I know, Matt. I'm going to make a list.
After this hell that we went through, like I thought we were never stepping foot back in this.
Well, you have to understand, I was traumatized by this segment. I had to come to terms with being a short man.
I bought all mine online. You got like 3 things.
I was talking about my height disadvantage when standing up next to you.
You're standing a little bit behind me. Everyone knows it.
That was my main takeaway from the segment and all of its 400 comments was how short I am.
But Russ got some movies and he also got a stool.
Okay.
So I'm going to need assistance.
Okay. Some lifts. All right. So that's all the Criterion news. One more month before we get the news for July. And then come July, you'll see us again in store. If you live in the area, you might actually see us in person. If not, then you'll see the video that we put out. And this time it won't be as cold or windy, which is what I'm looking forward to myself.
Oh, that was hard.
That was horrible.
You remember us trying to shoot that intro in that parking lot? Oh, my God.
Took about an hour.
Yeah, Matt's toupee was flying.
Yeah, my whole damn wig flew off. It was a shame.
You wear a piece?
Yeah, a little piece. Don't tell anyone.
That looks good.
Hey, thanks.
Did you get that from Morty?
Yeah, let me just fix that. Morty. Before we move on, should we jump over to the chat? Lindsay, do we have any super chats right off the bat?
Yes.
All right. Why don't we go straight to those, and then we'll say hi to everyone else.
All right. There we go.
Way to make him feel welcome, Matt.
I love the chat.
We'll get to
everyone
later.
else.
I love the chat. I love checking in with everybody. All right, what do we got?
From none other than Redlined.
Ooh.
Proud sponsor of the 4K King.
Redline says, I don't trust the guys on screen, but take my money anyway. Question, Poltergeist 1 or 2?
I think you and I have the same answer here.
It's 1.
3. No.
2, honestly, it traumatized me for 2 reasons. One, I think, is you'll agree with, but the second one, you might not agree with why I'm traumatized for the second reason.
I love tequila.
Oh, God. Traumatized reason number 1 is the main old scary guy.
Oh, dude, that is one of the best sequences in any horror sequel. Him walking up that driveway, how long it takes. As a child of the 80s, that was one of the most scarring scenes of all time.
Although 1 is better, I don't know that there's anything scarier in 1 than that scene in 2.
1 doesn't scare me at all.
That's what I mean.
As a child, I wasn't scared of 1.
Yeah.
But that scene in 2, it scares me now.
What's that guy's name again?
I forgot. He died. He had cancer during that shoot.
Oh, God, he's terrifying. I forget. Someone
just like
let us know.
I'm not a huge fan of the film itself, so I don't watch it a lot. But that scene, I'll pull up on YouTube once in a while just to stay up all night and shiver.
And then, you know, Craig T. Nelson, who I loved in Poltergeist, but also in other things.
I loved him in Coach.
Dude, me too. Dude, he was like...
I didn't watch Coach.
I feel like he's America's dad or something. Like, he just felt like such a wholesome, good dad, especially in that movie. I just loved it. And then to see, you know, that moment where he drinks that tequila and he swallows that gross worm and then he becomes, like, possessed for a second and he becomes, like, mean. Like, watching him turn mean, I felt so, like, scared. And not even because he was, like, monstrous or anything, but just because... You know, like someone that goes from being that kind-hearted dad to someone who you actually think is about to like abuse you. Like that seems horrible.
Well, you know what's funny? I don't see him as that, but I think I know why. I saw the first thing I ever saw Craig T. Nelson in was Action Jackson. And he's the villain.
And he's the villain.
So like I know with Poltergeist, I saw that and it was like, yeah, he's the dad, but I don't see him like you are as like a whole. So that didn't affect me as much as the old man
and Coach.
But I'm with you. Poltergeist 1 is superior in my opinion. That's one of Steven Spielberg's best directed movies.
Redline, thank you so much again, as always, for the super chat. Tell us, what's your favorite Poltergeist?
I'm a huge fan of 3, unironically.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's better than the original, but personally, I always say this. If Poltergeist 3 had the title Mirrors or High Rise or something like that, I think it'd be a huge cult movie. I just think the connection to the original, which is a classic, does it no favors. But as a movie on its own, I think it's a cool little horror film.
It's scary.
That too.
It's scary. Nancy Allen, Tom Skerritt, they're all good in it.
Yeah, I love the cast. Lara Flynn Boyle, man. I like the cast too.
Yeah, that mirror shit is pretty scary.
And I thought it was wise to get away from the family. You know what I mean? Take it somewhere else, bring Carol Ann somewhere else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let her die on set, all that stuff.
Wow.
Anyway, thank you so much, Redline.
Did she die on set?
I don't think so.
She died during filming.
She died during filming. Oh, God.
You act like Landis directed it. It was Spielberg.
Spielbergo. Thank you so much, Redline. Lindsay, anybody else before I bring over the
And we all know it was
chat?
Toby Hooper. For those who don't know, we're joking. It's just
That's
always that
now.
joke of Spielberg, shadow directing Poltergeist. That's what we're referencing.
All right, let's say hi to the chat. Let's just give a quick look see before we move on to some more news. Let's just say hi to everybody out there. Redline, of course. Mikey Van B, what's up? Michael Smith, Adam T72 NYC, love to see you. Oscar the BB already needs more Russ commentary. Sup, Pedal Row Kings. Hi, Lindsay and Matt too. Mike TTC, the intro should be live. Maybe we do that one time. That wouldn't actually be a bad idea. We just start the stream and then we just like all walk in and sit down.
Hey.
Maybe we try that one time.
You just wasted a lot of time editing that intro, but yeah, we could do that.
If we get to 17K this stream, maybe the next live we'll actually walk in live and you'll actually get to see us do it for real. LG, what's happening? Must be a Tuesday afternoon. It must be the 4K Kings. Marco Squandolas, 4737. Watching his Lionsgate Leprechaun tonight. Nice to have you.
Best sports movie scene ever.
Acres,
I know Matt. That's Rudy for Matt.
That is. And now this, Acres of Movies. What's up? Dan Joker, nice to see you. Q Branch MI6. I can stay for the whole stream this week thanks to the early start.
Ah, cool.
Nice.
Wait. Somebody wants an escape from, I always call it Escape from New York 3. They want a Captain Ron special edition with a Kurt Russell commentary.
Yeah.
I want a Kurt Russell commentary on every movie.
He should.
I want a Kurt Russell commentary on my life. I just want him as a life coach. Particularly his character, he stays in character as who he was in Overboard. That guy's a creep.
That guy?
I feel like he could work wonders for my liff.
Johan Valet, what's up? Another live sponsored by Redline. Thank you, Redline, for sponsoring this episode of 4K Kings. Alex Dash 2000. I'm starting 49 YouTube accounts to subscribe. Alex, I would love you if you did, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. None of your business. What's up? Laugh Moo Bye. Russ supporting the merch.
Oh, yes.
There he is.
Yeah. They finally paid me to.
We got Stevie Dan up in here. We got Mark 808able. Matt, check the calendar. Let's see who else we got up in here. Keith Connolly. Hello from Ireland. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Let us know. What's it like in Ireland right now? I just imagine, shamrocks and shenanigans.
Well, he says hello from Ireland. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's the day we can celebrate being Irish and Silverado fans.
Oh, God, you ruined it. Now I hate the holiday.
Jake 40A, Matt, original Hairspray is great. Wait, not the Zac Efron version? Okay. Wait, this guy says, Colin, the dog from space, says Hairspray is very similar to Silverado. You sold me.
That's it. So is 5 Easy Pieces.
You sold me.
It's basically the origin story of Mr. Silverado.
Chaka 13, Desperate Living, pretty similar to Pink Flamingos. Funny-ish, but mostly designed to skeeve you out the whole time.
Yeah, he's a provocateur.
Okay.
And he was doing it at a time where no one was. That's why he's legendary, man.
The Jedediah Observe and Report is up there with Bucky Larson, his dumbest movies of all time.
You're on Matt's side.
There it is.
I love Bucky Larson. No, I'm a huge Observe and Report fan, and Matt was not.
Mark's Movie Menu. Nice save, Matt. There was nothing to save. I knew what I was doing the whole time.
I genuinely right now do not know. I'm going to ask you after the live stream's over whether that was a mistake or a well-played joke that is going over all of our heads.
It's Mint, 6530 evening, guys. Rare chance for me to catch it live. I'm down in Newcastle upon Tyne to visit family. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Yes,
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate that.
Make your family watch.
Let's see. Hunter Dean, what's up? She said Charade is great. I know I've seen a lot of people talking about Charade in these comments.
Dan Joker said Goodwill Hunting, but with depression. You could. Goodwill Hunting and 5 Easy Pieces are definitely similar. They have similar themes.
All right. Cartridge Generation Gaming Part 2. Love it. Didn't do as well as at the box office. I think he's referring to that it was an accident. Or wait, or was he talking about Poltergeist? I don't know what you're talking about, Cartridge Generation Gaming. You gotta let us know.
And then you turn to me like I was gonna know.
Come on, you know.
I'm not him.
Muppet Citizen Kane, is Matt 6'6" or is Russ 4'11"? We are we're pretty close in height. We're only a few inches off.
Oh no, what is your height?
I'm 6'2".
You're 6'2". I'm 5'7".
Okay, we're not too far off.
No, I guess. I look up to you, big bro.
All right. Russ, no one knows. You could have said 5'11". You could have said 5'13", 5'14", something like that.
I don't lie on this channel. Honestly, I never... I don't.
Me neither.
Dude, we sound like jackasses after. I didn't see that. But I mean, like, you know...
I didn't lie either. That Zac Efron thing?
You don't.
It was a joke.
That I'm unsure of. But you don't. You admit it too when you don't see anything. Because I honestly look at it like this, where it's like, dude, if we're all hanging out here, it's a live stream. We're going to be real. We're not going to sell you on nonsense. No. But yeah, you're right. I'm 6 foot.
Olivier Savard, I'm here, guys. Welcome. Richard Curtis, what's up? Death Proof is one of my favorite Tarantino films. Good to have everybody. Good to see everybody out there. Appreciate it. Nice to see you all. Love the chat. Love everybody out there. But now, Russ, it's time to move on. Move on with the news.
A couple people do want to know if you saw the Dune 3 trailer, though.
I saw that just dropped this afternoon, I think, and I did not watch it.
Are you?
It's a teaser. It's a teaser, right? Teaser trailer, a little Chalamet, but trying to, after his shame that was brought upon him at the Oscars, where he won no Academy Awards because he talked trash on the ballet.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be like, let me give him the Dune 3 trailer. Dude,
I was at the Met, man, catching a performance of Black Swan when that came through, and I was pissed. I'm the one who got him canceled. You don't talk shit about that, especially the fucking opera.
The opera.
Like Chalamet. Yeah, I'm gonna treat him as insignificant as he treats our culturally important arts like the ballet and opera. Now everyone should shut the fuck up. That was dumb as hell. I don't care. I don't care if he won the Oscar or not. Between him and Michael B. Jordan, who gives a fuck? But I'm saying, were people really angry about him, like saying that?
Apparently.
Who?
I don't know.
That is like the peak of manufactured outrage. If somebody I knew in person like just referenced that, most people don't go to the ballet and opera, I wouldn't be offended.
I think it wasn't an offense, but I think the funny bit about it all was like he's on a promotional tour about a movie where he plays ping pong, and that is what he said. So I think people laughed at that basically.
I still don't get it.
I think it was a laugh thing. But I only want to have one more quick aside about the Oscars before we move on. How do you feel being Rustradamus again and calling Best Picture before it was even like announced?
I would have called all of it if we would have talked about it. I would have picked Michael B. Jordan. It's
one
easy.
Battle after another you called?
Yeah, I definitely said that.
You did?
When did I say that?
I don't remember, but you did. You said it to me, at least in private.
Well, I remember saying it, but I was like, did I say it on the channel?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But you called it.
I mean, dude, everyone was saying it was the front runner. That's not like I had some inside knowledge.
All right.
I didn't have to really tap into my Rustradamus.
You didn't have to.
That one.
Okay. All All right, well, let's move along. We're going to do...
And Timmy would have lost regardless.
Yeah,
it had
he
nothing to
doesn't
do with the ballet. Michael B. Jordan was going to win.
He lost when he showed up with his hair like that to the red carpet.
Yeah, he didn't deserve
I don't
anything.
watch the shit. I didn't see any of it. What did he look like?
He looked ridiculous. He looked like a goofball.
I ain't watching the Oscars.
He didn't deserve to win.
I could predict them all. It's easy, but I ain't watching that bullshit.
Let's talk about some Steelbooks and some other Lionsgate limited releases, some stuff that's coming out, some stuff that's been announced. And as always, this segment is brought to us by Lionsgate Limited.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a couple people mention their Leprechaun.
Oh, I got one too, Matt.
You got what? Leprechauns.
Oh,
Leprechauns.
twins.
We got Leprechaun twinsies.
We should be watching that tonight.
We got our Leprechauns from
Jeremy
Lionsgate.
Renner got his.
Thank you so much for Lionsgate for sending this one over.
Yeah, they got it to us on time too, man. Drink some Shamrock Shakes.
Some Shamrock
Watch Leprechaun
Shakes
tonight.
And the one that was fashionably late but ended up in our hands anyway. The one that we weren't so kind to
Kind of
when
freaked
we
out by that, actually.
he looks like he's got rosacea.
Well, let's just hold one up. It's not doing it any favors holding two up at once.
The Doorses. There's two. There it is. And
We got the Doors.
hey,
Really
we got those two.
creepy.
Love the film. Love the transfer.
Absolutely. And we love Lionsgate. And thank you so much for sending these over. And we want to mention that we've got some giveaways from Lionsgate.
I thought we had one more from Lionsgate.
We do, but I just on the Steelbook front. All right, fine. We'll show this last one, and then we'll talk about the giveaways.
Dude, these
there
are all
it
bangers,
is.
man. These are all classic. Lionsgate's hooking us up, man.
There it is. There's Tom.
As I said, best fart in any film I've ever seen is in this movie. If you know this film, you know what I'm talking about. It's in the beginning. It's incredible. I was not expecting, dude. Art.
Can you go off on 5 minutes worth of a tangent on why this movie speaks to you?
The Substitute?
Yeah.
That fart scene, man. That was epic. I've never
5 easy farts.
I've never seen a fart joke so skillfully employed, man. In a film that I was not expecting a fart joke in. I wasn't watching Blazing Saddles. I was watching, Tom Berenger go ape shit on an inner city school.
Yeah,
I
he
wasn't
was
expecting a fart joke.
I like how these have on the inside, it's like a gold label, but on the inside you've got like a white 4K box. It's kind of an interesting flavor.
I know.
Don't you think? I
guess that's going to be the kickoff for Vestron 4K Collector's Series.
Yeah, it's awesome. So big shout out to Lionsgate. If you're a fan of Lionsgate, drop us a comment on the video itself. Let us know your favorite Lionsgate release and why. And once this stream hits 100 comments, the actual stream itself, we will reach out to our favorite commenter and we will send you something free of charge. So please comment on this video. Let us know. Not in the chat, comment there too. But don't forget to comment on the video. And after 100 comments are hit, we will look and find our favorite who mentions their favorite Lionsgate release and we will send you something. We'll let you know what we got. We got quite the list of things.
A lot. It's no chintzy shit either.
No chintzy shit.
Good 4K collector's editions.
So I know I said Steelbook, so I'm already going to go back on that because the first thing that we're going to talk about is a Vestron release, and then we'll get into the Steelbooks. But something that Lionsgate actually announced today is that they are putting out this film right here in their Vestron video collector series called The Stoned Age. Now, this isn't the gold 4K label. That's for classy art house pieces like The Substitute. However, this is coming out number 38 on their Vestron series, The Stoned Age. Russ, you're a pseudo fan of this film.
Yeah, I'm torn on this movie. I'm torn on it.
Okay.
When I was a kid and I saw this sitting on the shelves at the the video stores, the rental shops, I always took it as this is a Dazed and Confused knockoff. Now you're looking at this cover right here. This wasn't the original cover. This wasn't the original VHS.
Let me see if I can find the cover really quick.
It's like the two dudes laying on the car with the blonde chick. I can't believe you never saw this in a video store growing up.
I don't remember the VHS cover really at all. No,
I started smoking weed early. That's probably why it caught my attention. But I fell in love with Dazed and Confused at 11 years old. This came out, I think, the year after it, and I avoided it for a while due to it, Dazed being one of my favorite films of all time.
Okay.
But then when I watched it, it strangely, you know what it is, Matt? It's Can't Hardly Wait.
Okay.
But better, because they can actually cuss in this movie, and it's so low budget, you can forgive some of its faults. You know what I mean? it's rough. It's rougher than what you're expecting, language-wise and just tone.
Yeah.
But it's still fun. It's a nice... I know it doesn't take place in the early 90s, but it's a very nice time capsule of films you would watch in the early 90s, if that makes sense. And it is pulling from Dazed and Confused. I mean, dude, there's at least 3 songs in this movie that are in Dazed and Confused as well. But it's ultimately not even marijuana themed as much as you'd think based off the title. Honestly, there's more drinking that goes on in this movie than pot use.
Yeah, well, if this
that's an old school term.
If this poster's to be believed, it's better than Dazed and Confused, says Kim Williamson of Venice Magazine.
Kim Williamson's an idiot. She's no.
I mean, I see what they're trying to do here with the poster.
She was paid to say that.
I get what they're trying to do here. I don't know how many people were drawn in by this, but maybe it worked.
Tons, dude. This was a VHS staple. This was one of those. I'm surprised it never played on cable.
Why didn't they didn't put the girl on this cover here? Is she not a main character?
She probably didn't give away her likeness. Is embarrassed about this movie. She does reveal herself in it, so maybe it's one of those deals. She just wants to put it in the past, keep it in the past. You know, she didn't win any Oscars for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I think it's a perfect film for this label. They do a great job putting out the video store classics.
100%, and that's what this is. And I'm telling you, this is actually, I like this more than Can't Hardly Wait. And I know, and there's anybody in the chat who has seen both of those films. Do they agree with me? Do they see any similarities, in specifically with the main redheaded dude when he gets with the one girl? It reminded me of Seth Green.
Denise.
With the redheaded. Oh, they just switched redheads. They just switched redhead genders.
Kenny and Denise.
Kenny and Denise, man, get out of here.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, just like all of the titles that they put out, they've got new features on here as well, which is awesome.
That's impressive.
I think it's one new featurette. Yep.
This has never been. I don't even know if there was a DVD for this. I think there may have been.
Yeah,
but it's never been on Blu-ray before.
Well, this is coming out again. Vestron, love to see new stuff coming out from them all the time. Love what Lionsgate's doing. The other, so kind of moving over to the Steelbook side of things, the other announcement that they put out today, which I'm pretty excited for myself. Artwork, I'm a little on the fence about, but it's The Ninth Gate. Roman Polanski's The Ninth Gate starring Johnny Depp. Did you ever see this movie?
I haven't.
I had a great time with this movie.
Once I learned about Polanski... I stopped watching his films.
Clearly, I did not.
Let's not go down that. No jokes, no references, nothing. No, I never watched it. And you know me, I'm a Depp guy. Also, it's surprising I didn't.
Yeah,
it got odd reviews.
It did,
and that's what kept me away.
I could see why. I had a fun time with this movie. Sort of like up my alley in terms of like what it is and what it's about and sort of the mystery of it. It just kind of like intrigued me a little bit, but it's not. It's like a little uneven. But I did have a good time with it.
And you know, I believe it was touted at the time as sort of like a modern Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan of Rosemary's Baby. Repulsion, the horror movie he did before Rosemary's Baby, huge fan. Rosemary's Baby is shaky to me. Yeah.
Well, this was previously released on Blue. When I saw a couple of comments saying that it was like sorely in need for an upgrade, all the people that are fans of it, they're bringing this back again with some new features, retro features, all that kind of stuff. I think I rented this on VHS. That's when I saw this, like back in like 99 or 2000 when it came out. And I had a fun time.
DVDs were starting to hit when this came out. You always saw this DVD.
Yeah.
Let me ask you though, why is this cover terrible as somebody who's never seen it?
It's just a little like, I don't know, this looks a little too, I don't know, like I'm trying to like get my words together for like, let me show you the poster. So the poster looks like this. Mm-hmm. It's billed and it kind of looks a little bit more like a dark thriller mystery. He's like trying to find like books that, might open up a gateway to hell. There's like, whatever. So it's like, but then you gotta have this.
Hold on, dude. It looks like a prequel to Secret Window.
Or the prequel to Secret Window, either way. But this one, I don't know. It kind of just looks a little too, I don't know. Is this too flashy? It's too, it's like just something. This doesn't represent to me what the movie actually is. I don't know. Like, I feel like this poster's a little bit more. I'll throw this trailer up. Hopefully we won't get claimed. Lindsay, put this in the picture-in-picture before Lionsgate jumps all over us.
Does this feature nudity?
The movie does. Maybe the trailer if we're lucky. But I don't know. You tell me. Does this look like the cover, how it should look? You got a little, what's that, Frank Langella up in this piece?
Yeah, man. Brain scans Frank Langella.
Brain scans Frank Langella.
As he likes to be referred to.
Yeah, so I don't know. I would say for the late 90s Depp output, It's on par. It's pretty good.
Nah, I disagree with you just from looking at the trailer. What are you talking about? This is on par. This is on par with Fear and Loathing.
Late 90s?
That's late 90s. This is on par with Sleepy Hollow. This is on par with...
I don't know. Look at that.
Donnie Brasco.
Look at this.
I'd rather watch all 3 movies I just named than this.
Well, that's why I said this movie's a little bit more my speed.
Yeah. Well, just like 5 Easy Pieces. Sell it to me so I can buy it and never watch it.
Johnny Depp's running around town. He's trying to find books. Yeah, look at that.
Is
There
he
you have it.
pushing wheelchair victims into fires?
I
What was
mean,
that shit?
there's a lot of like intervention between people that could or could not be in dealing with Satan as he's trying to find these books that are engraved with Lucifer. All these people are dying randomly, and it's hard to know, is it or is it not connected with the occult? Even Roman Polanski was like, I don't believe in the occult at all. He's like, I don't even care. But he's like, when I saw this movie in my head, I was like, this is going to look really good on screen.
Well, this is his, at least second movie based on the occult. What is he secretly... I don't want to talk about Polanski.
I'm excited this is coming out, and I'm excited to revisit this movie. Like I said, I had a great time with this on VHS. I'm curious to know what the chat... Lindsay, just give me a sample. Is there anybody excited about this or no?
It has fans.
All right.
Yeah, there's a couple people.
It has fans. Just because I never saw it, it doesn't mean it's bad. I was actually questioning you because between the mid reviews, it reminded me of Rosemary's Baby with the occult stuff. I just stayed away.
I can't sell it to you on the level of 5 Easy Pieces because I only saw it, I believe, maybe the one time on VHS, and I just remember enjoying it. And that's it. I can't sell it to you more than that.
Okay.
That's it. I remember enjoying a movie.
I feel like
Please watch it.
I feel like I'm at a pawn shop. I can't sell it to you more than that. You got like I'm talking through glass and bars. Like, okay, dude. I thought we were doing a live stream.
But Lionsgate Limited, I'm glad that they're putting this out. It's nice to see some Johnny Depp and some Roman Polanski teaming up. Now that you've seen where their careers have gone.
Watch your words.
Thank you, Lionsgate, for everything you're doing. So, once again, let us know your favorite Lionsgate release. Comment in this chat, not in this chat, but on the video, and we will send you something from our vast library of giveaways once we hit 100 comments. All right, let's see. Another Steelbook for you, Russ. You ready?
I am, man.
Slither.
I would never guess that's Slither.
Me neither. When I first saw it, I agree. I was like, interesting art choice for this film. James Gunn's directorial debut.
No, it's not.
I thought it was.
No.
What's his directorial debut?
I believe it's Tromeo and Juliet, which would have been like 96, man.
All right, well, I'm going to look it up.
Might have been this might have been his debut where he actually had people like you heard of.
All right.
Studio, but he was with Troma, man.
All right, I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, look it up. What do you think? I don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
You can't even sell me on the Ninth Gate.
And I'm not going to either. I'm not even going to keep trying either. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Director, Tromeo and Juliet.
Was that his first film?
1996.
Holy shit.
Associate director. He's got
technicality, Russ.
Technicality, co-written with Lloyd Kaufman, executive in charge of production. He was a writer, and he was not the producer, but he was the associate director.
But I bet he directed another feature for Troma.
In 2006, he was the director for Slither. That was his first official directorial credit.
No way. And I'm not going to lie. I always thought he himself directed Tromeo and Juliet.
Wikipedia doesn't lie. Wikipedia's real answers.
That's true. We were both right.
Oh yeah, okay.
We were both right.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we're both right.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Hey, I pulled up a very interesting tidbit about James Gunn's career, and you guys are writing me off like I was completely wrong.
Tell me about what you see in yourself in 5 Easy Pieces again.
Yeah. Someone else said that.
See?
Andrew, look at this.
See?
Look at this comment, Russ.
See?
Russ having a 5 Easy Pieces moment.
For real. For real.
There it is.
For real.
The show
All
writes
right.
itself.
We'll
And
see.
listen, it's comedic right now, but what the film's about, and like, dude, trust me,
I can't wait to watch it.
it impacts my personal life. Not about movies, but like,
Yeah.
it does, man.
Back to Slither. And no, by the way, I didn't say sliver. I said Slither with a TH.
What about Lolly Love, the one he did with him when he was still married to Jenna Fisher? Was that just Jenna Fisher directing that, or was that him or her and James Gunn?
So on his,
I want to go down a rabbit hole with this.
on James Gunn's filmography,
I'm staying in this
the
5 Easy Pieces moment.
The credits are this long, but it's not until we get to like here is he like the sole director. So it's possible. I didn't look at the other titles. I'm here to talk about Slither.
Okay.
His directorial debut, getting an exclusive steelbook From Vertigo. Or I'm sorry, I think I said that.
Hitchcock directed
Vision.
Vertigo.
Sorry, yeah, Vision. Sorry. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
I'm not too crazy on this art myself.
It looks like Aang in the Avatar state.
Yeah, it does. It looks like there's something interesting going on here. Here's
Real
it.
Ghostbusters or something.
That's
I don't know.
opened up.
This is wild.
That's it opened up. So the original poster art, I feel like that's the way to go.
There was even another cover that I think was
this.
on home video. Yeah. That was decent as well. You're right.
Because I think, and maybe that's the trailer I've got here, that Scream Factory originally put it out on Blu-ray, perhaps. Yeah. So this is the trailer just to kind of give some flavor behind, what the damn movie looks like for people that aren't sure and are looking at that Steelbook for the first time.
Let's kick some flavor in there.
Kick some flavor up in there.
Whoa, what are all these movies? Are they trying to show you movies that are better? For real?
They were all for sissies, apparently.
Oh,
there you have it.
Nah.
Good old Michael Rooker, little Elizabeth Banks. I enjoyed this movie.
No, I like this movie a lot,
fun.
too.
It's a fun movie.
It is
Yeah,
fun.
I remember having fun time with this movie.
It'd make a great double feature with Night of the Creeps. Night of the Creeps is a very similar storyline.
With these slithery kind of alien.
And Night of the Creeps is better too. They should have thrown that in the titles before.
I forgot Elizabeth Banks was in this until I rewatched the trailer.
She was one of the reasons I watched it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know her from anybody, I think, when I watched this movie back then.
She did. 40-Year-Old Virgin was before this. Wet Hot American Summer. That's right.
I saw Wet Hot American Summer way late.
But 40-Year-Old Virgin was before this. Yeah.
I mean, maybe I guess I just
Dude, how do you think she got the lead in this?
All right, I guess I forgot.
She's in Catch Me If You Can also.
Didn't see that yet either.
She was also in James Gunn's directorial debut, Romeo and Juliet. No, she wasn't in that. No, this is a solid flick, man.
It's solid.
It's a fun little throwback, creature feature movie. James Gunn is more than capable of doing something like this.
Absolutely.
He's proven it before, and he's definitely proven it since that he can do it on this level and on a mass family-friendly level.
Yeah. No, he's very capable director.
He's very good at this type of material.
For real. Now, no regular has been announced. This is the first time this has been out in 4K, just in the Steelbook. So I don't know if this will be a Scream Factory upgrade or someone else will put this out. I'm probably, and this is UK, by the way. This is not the US, so you're gonna have to import this no matter what. But
oh, really?
So it's cool that this is getting a 4K treatment. Excited for when maybe we get a regular of this. Excited for maybe the US market gets it, because I'm down to pick this up. I think this movie's fun.
I have that Scream Factory Blue. This is one of those ones I think I can settle with my Blue.
Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't be in a rush to upgrade this.
I've never owned it.
Well then, yeah. Perfect for you.
Perfect for me.
Perfect for you.
Perfect for you.
Wow, so
Perfect for you types.
That cover, that's perfect for you.
That's
man.
perfect for you.
I'll stick with the awesome one I have.
So, Slither, 4K Steelbook. Love us some Steelbooks. Love us some Sliver. Perfect for people like me.
Now you just need a Sliver Steelbook with Sharon Stone.
Wow, could you imagine that?
That was a genuine wow.
Wow.
Could you imagine her on that cover with Steelbook?
But I want the director's cut version with the original ending.
What was that? Helicopter
The
chase
volcano
scene
ending.
or whatever?
The ending that even Vinegar Syndrome couldn't get. That's what I need. It exists. Check it out, everyone. Maybe we'll do a watch along one time, and we're we have our membership channel.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do some commentaries. We'll do some different stuff. We'll do that.
So, moving forward with the news, next Steelbook, what do we got, Matt?
We got 2 Steelbooks from ZAVVI. We haven't talked about ZAVVI in a minute.
Yeah.
They haven't really done too many exclusive things lately. They've put some out, but then other companies have put them out too. We talked about Eraser. They kind of broke that, but we're going to get that from someone else. And this is honestly something that they've already put out in a collector's edition, but I love this movie so much. I'm going to show that they're putting out a solo Edge of Tomorrow Steelbook, Russ. So for you, you haven't picked this up yet, now's your chance to get this in a Steelbook version.
Yeah. So I could have sworn.
Yeah. So enthusiastic. Yeah.
See, when I don't care for a film too much that I know a lot of people do, I like to keep it moving.
This is the least Russ film I could probably think of.
Roll that ZAC EFRON trailer. Coming out May 11th from ZAVVI. For those, like I said, that didn't pick up the collector's edition, the Steelbook has got the same art as the collector's edition had. Again, very underseen, underappreciated sci-fi Tom Cruise flick.
By me. Hear me out, though.
Okay.
I respect it. I don't think it's a bad movie. It just didn't,
This is right around the time where Tom Cruise's career was turning over into I'm now a stuntman action star.
I think
Exclusively.
exclusively. I was about to say, I think he was already on that tip. But yeah, you're right. Exclusively. This probably was the...
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. I highly recommend this movie. I highly recommend this Steelbook. I know there are people out here right now that love this film, and they're blowing up the chat. I don't even need to look.
Oh, yeah.
But I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that just because it's a favorite of mine, and I want people to always be promoting and supporting Edge of Tomorrow.
Are you double dipping?
No, I've got the Great Collector's Edition. It's already got it doesn't have this Steelbook in it. It's a different art, but it's got that on the outside, and I'm just fine with that.
All right, cool.
All right. Man. Now, the last Steelbook from ZAVVI kind of caught me completely by surprise. Wondering if it'll catch you by surprise.
What was it? Keep going.
And it's funny.
I had a funny joke in my head, but
and it's funny. It's funny too because we were talking before the stream about Steelbooks, and we were talking about how like they really kind of are like the type of Steelbook releases that come out are usually like within a certain kind of genre or type or style, and that you don't really see Criterion putting Steelbooks out.
Yeah.
Which we don't, and Criterion's not putting Steelbooks out.
And
however,
they do it's some wacky shit like what they did to Trainspotting.
Now we don't have any art or anything yet, but ZAVVI just today announced a pre-order which is available now. Eyes Wide Shut Steelbook. How about that? $51.99 for a pre-order for the Eyes Wide Shut Steelbook at ZAVVI.
I don't know why I'm supposed to be shocked by this, man.
I'm shocked.
Why? It's a Kubrick film, dude. They get multiple re-releases across the globe, many different artworks. It happens with Criterion, too.
As soon as I saw it come out in Criterion, I was like, that's it. That's its home. It's done.
No. Of course.
All right, you're not shocked. I'm shocked.
It's Kubrick.
It's Kubrick.
Don't mock the man.
Okay. So you're not shocked. Are you picking this up for $52 flat?
What's the artwork look like?
We don't have it yet.
No. I don't know. I'd probably settle with my Criterion.
I was going to say, you picked this up from Criterion,
I didn't pick it up yet. But
not yet. Okay.
I will settle with the Criterion.
Okay. Anyone else shocked by this?
I've been slacking on Criterion. I've been slacking so hard on Criterion, man. I need help.
So July when we go, that'll be on your list.
Dude, I'm going to need a shopping cart. But it's going to be like one of those ones they give the kids to have fun in grocery stores where they pretend they're shopping.
With the flag on it so you don't lose them because they're so small.
Like a little one of those bicycle. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, because I'm a little short guy. Fuck you all.
Short king.
I didn't know you were making a short joke until you just said that. I just thought, like, oh, that's cute. All right.
That's a little cute short joke.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a basket myself. I've got at least 4 or 5 that I'm sitting on. Well, actually, I don't need a basket because I won't have any of them. I'm gonna walk out with none.
That's
trauma.
That's
trauma.
Can't go
speaking.
in with that mentality.
You're right. That's just trauma speaking.
Visualize success.
No, Why don't you call ahead, pre-order to have them at the store, and then when you go in, you won't be disappointed.
You're right. You're right. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll pre-order them. They'll order them. They'll be there, and then maybe I'll like take them, buy them, and then like kind of slide them in.
Or when you show up, say, "Excuse me, can you put this on the shelf so I can have the experience of finding it in the wild?"
Yes.
And they'll look at you like you're crazy, but they might do it.
They might do it. That one guy at the counter seemed really interested in Kubrick and other.
Yeah, he was making Kubrick jokes.
He was.
Oh no, I made a Kubrick joke.
Maybe we'll interview him next time. We should do more man on the street interviews in the next Criterion video.
I'd be great at that, I think.
We can give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a try. All right, well, that's all the that's your Steelbook roundup. Some that you were surprised by, some that you weren't.
Well, Matt, you didn't give us an answer. What are you? Are you going to do Criterion Eyes Wide Shut?
I already have
Steelbook? Okay,
I have it. Yeah, I'm not double dipping on that.
Got you.
Especially not for $52 with shipping.
Yeah, he still hasn't even watched it.
Wow. Lindsay coming in hot with the zingers. Yeah, he hasn't even watched it. Yeah, I haven't. So what? So what? Who cares? We were supposed to watch it around.
Guys, man. What's that Kanye lyric? When the family fights, we all lose. What was that shit? You're the Kanye fan. What is it?
We were supposed.
What is it, Lindsay? He's ignoring me.
That's not a question.
We were going to interject this into our Christmas viewing season.
When the family feuds. I don't know.
We were going to watch this around Christmas time. We just never got to it.
Is this a Christmas movie for you?
It is. It's a little bit of a Christmas. It puts me in the holiday spirit.
Get the kids around.
Yeah, it's a little bit about what it is. All right, let's move along.
So you got 2 Cruise Steelbooks.
Yeah, 2 Cruise Steelbooks back to back.
You
Look at
didn't
that.
put that together.
I didn't. Come on, ZAVVI.
These are cruise books.
These are cruise books. ZAVVI's putting them out. All right, ZAVVI. I see why they did that. Never mind. I'm not surprised anymore. They're like, let's get all the cruise books out we can. All right.
You're gonna get Rock of Ages, the Steelbook next.
Rock of Ages.
Isn't that dumb movie he did?
We watched it. It is dumb.
Oh man.
Yeah, we did watch that. I forgot
You
about
know how
that.
many movies you just admitted to not seeing?
It was like
You
a
just
throw
said you
on.
Watched that.
We threw it on and we were on, like,
Throw on
vacation.
5 easy pieces.
You can't. You have to like watch that. I think we just threw that on just for the hell of it. All right, let's move along. I'm tired of all your sass. You too, Lindsay.
I said one sentence.
Sass. Tired of it.
It's a fun stream.
It's great. All right. Next up, Via Vision. Via Vision breaking hot news, Russ. Hot news that they are going to be putting out Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls in 4K. They announced it. They're doing the restoration.
Wow.
Nobody else first. They're like, hey, guess what? We're working on the restoration right now.
They went all in on this title.
They did. This is the tweet or X or whatever the hell it's called, where they'll have you know that they, whatever, from the clip, from the quote from the movie, but they're putting it out. They're doing it in 4K. They're doing their own restoration, which is kind of interesting to me because I don't know if a company like Via Vision, who's Australian, they do the restoration. Does it like become theirs for a while? Do you think they're licensing it out to other people? Because Shout Select is the one that put the original one out. And then we also did get a steelbook of Ace Ventura from, I think it was either Imprint or Via Vision with the original art on it, which was awesome. So now they are going to be the ones putting this one out, which didn't we see this on a poll? Was it Sony? Some poll we looked at. That there was like a voting thing, like which one do you want to see? I don't remember if this was it or not.
That would be weird though, if whoever owns Ace Ventura leased out the original to Shout, and then Sony they keep it for them when nature calls. Let's keep this for our steelbook. I don't think they do that.
I don't know.
But to answer your question before, I mean, I think it's both. I think sometimes there'll be another transfer that's made, and then they do just license it
out. Yeah.
I always said, to me, this title feels like its home should be Kino.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's what That's Kino is the home for When Nature Calls, Major League 2, that kind of stuff.
The home of When Nature Calls.
Yeah, the stuff that like Legend of Curly's Gold.
Exactly.
That's a Kino title.
That's a
one where it's like, man, this ain't really good, but I saw it 40 times as a child, and I want to feel nostalgic. That's what Kino does for us in this lane.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. But no, Via Vision's going to put it out. I don't know if maybe we'll get like some $500 rhinoceros edition.
It's crazy. That's up for auction right now.
The rhinoceros?
Yes.
Oh, the thing he like comes out of?
Yeah. The actual physical thing where Jim Carrey leapt out of the anus naked.
Yeah.
That's up for sale on eBay or something right now.
Wow.
In case we want to pull some funds together.
Pull some funds together for the anus.
I think it would look great on our set.
Look great right back there. Maybe I'll come out of it.
That'll be the new intro.
New intro where I like slither out of it, out of the anus. Let's see. No details, no art, no nothing. Literally just this announcement. That's it. It's
it was inevitable.
It's inevitable.
I mean, come on. We got the original last year. This was coming.
Yeah, and I don't know again when we'll see this in the U.S. or how many people honestly really care. I don't know,
dude. We're kind of.
Are we in the outs on that?
A little bit.
All right.
There are a lot of people who enjoy When Nature Calls.
I don't at all.
I know. Neither do I, dude. We love the original, but
there are a few.
There are fans of this film. You got to think the age. If you were young and you saw this one and probably didn't see the quality dip because you just weren't there yet. So your awareness of that type of stuff wasn't there yet. This played fine for you as like a 9-year-old, I'm sure.
There are very few theater experiences I can remember that I was extremely disappointed by, and this is certainly one of them.
See, that was Major League 2 for me.
Yeah.
But yes, I was too when I saw it.
So unbelievably disappointed by this.
I remember I was happy when Tommy Davidson showed up, though.
Me too. When he showed up, I was like, oh shit.
Yes, the Living Color connection. That was the one part I was happy about.
And he was it was kind of funny, that part.
Yeah,
it was cute. Maybe just because of the Living Color thing, but yeah, dude, I was just so disappointed by this in the theater.
But trust me, it has its fans. We're the curmudgeonly assholes on this one. I'm happy to see it get a release.
Of course.
And you got to understand, the guy who directed this one, he's the one who came up with it all with Jim Carrey from the beginning.
Okay.
It was him. It was Odenkirk, not Saul, but another, him and Jim Carrey. He was writing on In Living Color, and after they were done writing for In Living Color, they would get in a room and start storyboarding, coming up with Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey thought it was ridiculous and wasn't going to do it at first, but he said him and his friend, it just became this big like in joke. He's like, well, I got to do it now.
Right, right.
And he did it.
Yeah.
Even it could have been a detriment to his career, but he did it anyway.
Yeah.
And then when they came back, I'm assuming Carey had so much clout at this point, he got his buddy to direct it. So it's like, there are things I respect about it. And I respect that people like it, but yeah, I'm in your camp of it don't live up to the first. Yeah.
No, and I don't know. I will say I've only seen it once. And I never saw it again. I never wanted to see it again. I don't know if this is something that maybe on a rewatch I would like feel differently about.
I can tell you, for me, I know exactly what the problem is. The biggest thing why Ace Ventura is so great, okay, is because everyone in that movie hates him, even his friends. Tone Loc is annoyed by him. Courtney Cox is annoyed by him. And what everyone in that film represents are the audience members who are hating the movie. It's like they're being annoyed by him. You know what I'm saying?
They're all normal.
Where in this one, like what we just pointed out, even with Tommy Davidson, he's a character. He's in Ace Ventura's world. You know what I mean?
Everyone's ridiculous.
Ace Ventura fits in here.
Yeah.
In the original movie, he's a fucking nuisance.
Yeah.
And that's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
And this one, like I said, it's all shenanigans. It's all insanity.
Well, it's coming out. That all being said, it's all coming out. I don't know how. Lindsay, do we got a big Ace Ventura When Nature Calls fan base out there?
It looks like some people are more excited to get some other things, such as Cable Guy and Dumb and Dumber.
Sure.
100%.
Yeah, like we need to see that.
100%.
Yeah, we need to see that news for sure.
Cable Guy is one you need to watch today and assess, because Cable Guy may even play better today than it did in 96.
Yeah. No, yeah, we definitely need a few more Jim Carrey classics before this one. But like you said, it's inevitable. All of them are inevitable. And I'm happy for the people that love this movie. It just never was for me, and I don't know that I'll ever probably feel any differently.
And let us go out on a high note here.
Yes,
Matt.
please.
I don't think you or I don't. I can't speak for you.
Okay.
But I think you'll feel the same way.
Okay.
I don't denounce anyone for enjoying this. This isn't a movie I watch and I'm thinking, God, it's the worst comedy sequel I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, there are plenty of worse examples of that.
Yeah. And I would never denounce anyone for liking anything. This is just our opinion.
I denounce anyone who likes Promising Young Woman.
There you have it. There you have it. If you like Promising Young Woman, leave the chat right now. I'm just kidding. Come back. I love you. So Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, Via Vision, maybe some U.S. markets soon, but we'll find out. Coming up next, Russ, Kino Lorber. We haven't talked about him in a minute.
I miss him.
I miss him too. They got a couple of gems coming.
They got Devil's Advocate. They just dropped that. That was a banger.
No,
Ray,
that's Scream.
Oh shit! Never mind. They didn't drop that.
Scream Factory dropped that.
But they did drop Ray. Which
They did.
I want to review.
They did drop that. No.
Why do you think I'm wearing these sunglasses? Because I want to get a Ray review in.
They're dropping The Great Outdoors in 4K.
That's smart.
That's smart. That is smart. That's smart. More
that
John
will sell
Candy.
for them.
More John Candy from Kino. May 26th. The funny thing about this was I saw this announced months ago on Blu-ray. This was a Blu-ray announcement, and I was like, oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, you got Uncle Buck in 4K and all this kind of stuff. And then when I saw that, and I just wrote it off. I was like, they're going to put this out in 4K. There's no way they're not. As well as the Blu-ray or whatever. So when I saw this announcement, I was like, damn, that was fast. Like they went from Blu-ray to 4K that quickly. So then I went to look, and it looks like the Blu-ray never came out. So maybe they either shifted course or the Blu-ray was like a mistake. Like it wasn't supposed to ever be Blu-ray. It's just that's the packaging, you know, thing they put out. I don't know.
They threw that Blu-ray in the trash can and let the raccoons talk over it.
Ba 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 boo. They must have. I don't know, but this is a great movie for my childhood. I love this film. Are you a fan of Great Outdoors?
I'm a fan. Yeah, I grew up on this movie.
Yeah, of course. A lot of us
it's
did.
one of those I can watch and realize this isn't a great movie, but it's a fun.
It's fun. Yeah,
and it's something as a child you can watch over and over again, and as an adult, it's fun too. But I wouldn't call it a classic family or a classic film or a classic comedy.
I don't know.
No, I do.
I think so.
I would not put this in the league of Ghostbusters, Caddyshack, etc.
Okay,
no.
maybe
But
not.
That doesn't mean it's shit. It
No.
just means no. I'm not putting it up.
I love
there.
John Candy in this one. I love that he's more the straight man. He's more like the family man type. He's not like goofy. He's got his goofy moments in it because shit happens to him or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this is more like the Dan Aykroyd being an asshole the whole time. And I love Aykroyd's character in this. He is an asshole, and I think it's great. And I think it works well in this, you know, environment. The release itself you're not. I don't know what special features there ever were, honestly.
I wanted an Annette Bening commentary.
You wanted her to come back?
Yeah.
The raccoon wrangler. Bring him back. No, so there's no special features, but there are 3 brand new commentaries. They have 3 commentaries on this thing.
With Annette Bening?
They've got three commentaries, including with the director, Howard, my wife is Leah Thompson Deutsch. He's coming back. Mm-hmm. And that's how I know him, because that's all he needs to be known as.
No wonder you love this film. He's one of your favorite directors. He did this in Some Kind of Wonderful.
He sure did.
He sure did.
He sure did, Russ.
Boy, he did that. He did that.
Oh, he did that. He did that. He brought Leah Thompson into my awareness. Actually, Howard the Duck did that, but another Howard. But I'm excited to see this. I love these two. Like I said, their antics are great. And I think this title's perfect for Kino.
Who's the actress that played Candy's wife? I like her a lot.
Oh, crap. I forget her name.
She is so warm.
She is. She's cute.
Yeah, and it actually feels like a mom.
Yeah.
Not like, the sultry seductress of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Right,
mom,
yes. Definitely not close.
Like, she felt like an actual mom who's cute, who's real, who's caring, compassionate. Like, I liked her a lot in this movie growing up.
And you had your boy from Gremlins 2, Grandpa, who's like the cabin manager who comes with like the shotgun.
I don't even remember him in this movie. For real?
Yeah, he's in it.
Wow, I forgot he was in there.
Yeah, he's in that.
Main takeaways I remember from this, because as a kid, were the raccoons, obviously, when the bat's in the house,
the bear,
the bear, the jet skis,
creepy twins,
a pool stick going up a chick's skirt.
Yep,
that's the stuff I remember.
Millie Mickelson from The Boy Who Could Fly.
Yeah,
that's her from her. Yeah,
wow. I didn't know that either.
Yeah. And that kid who
you're very well versed on the great outdoors, man.
The kid, I forget his name, but he was like in PCU and some other stuff. The like blonde hair kid that's like the son. Whatever.
I heard Annette Bening went on to do some stuff too.
Yeah, we named like the raccoons. Where's Annette Bening?
I guess that bear did a lot of movies too.
Did that bear do a lot?
Yeah,
it's an Oscar winner.
His name is Bart the Bear, and he had
Bart
a
the Bear?
acting career.
He was in The Revenant. And that's another one of your favorite movies.
Wait, does the bear actually have credits?
It does.
What's the bear doing?
So he's born in Baltimore, and he has several movie...
he's local.
We know where he's born?
Yep. He died in 2000, so he wasn't the bear in The Revenant, unfortunately.
So no commentary from Bart.
He was in Legends of the Fall and The Edge.
Okay, Bart. All right. So he went on to do more than those stupid-ass raccoons.
I wish you could see this picture I'm looking at of him on Wikipedia. He's like standing next to his handler, and they just look like they're friends. Like, no big deal.
No big deal.
He's on his hind legs looking scary as shit.
Just me and Bart. Bart. The bear's in the art. Look at him. He's on the speedboat.
I want to see the roles he was rejected. Like he auditioned and didn't get.
Sorry, Bart. Not this time.
You're just not the kind of bear we're looking for. Oh, like the weird practices on like casting couches.
Yeah,
How far are you willing to go, Bart?
Hey, Bart. How far are we going?
Let's see you without that top, Bart.
Ba 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 boom.
Great short.
So there you go. That's your 4K update for the great outdoors. Another childhood favorite, which I won't spend too much time on, but I want to throw it out there.
I'm more of a Funny Farm guy than great outdoors. Yeah, right. I like Funny Farm.
What about Harry and the Hendersons?
Classic.
They got Harry and the Hendersons coming in 4K from Kino also in art that I'm honestly not familiar with at all, but think it's actually pretty cool.
I was going to say the same thing. I like that artwork, and I've never seen that.
I'm used to the whole family portrait.
In the car.
Yeah, and he's on the back or whatever, but this one, like, it almost kind of, you're unsure what he looks like. It's just kind of like he's like ripping that open so you can see kind of like the family neighborhood there. It's kind of nice. 5/26, so May 26th, new commentaries for the director, entertainment journalists.
Was it the director? Was it who directed this? Was it Frank Oz?
No.
Why am I thinking that?
I'm not sure actually. Let the chat tell us. But new commentaries, archival features, this poster art, which is cool. Love this movie. Classic Lithgow. Classic M. Emmett Walsh. No? All right, Russ.
That's what they're all best known for. Sorry. No, this is I love it. This movie's magical.
It's warm. Classic Don Amici. Give me a break.
But you're elevating it to this weird level, dude. No, this is a great family film.
Classic Melinda
and
Dillon.
I swear the effects in this movie are incredible. He looks real.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just haven't seen it since I was a kid.
It's still very realistic.
Yeah,
the facial features
the
moving,
expressions that he gives and all that. Yeah, phenomenal, dude.
Yes.
What a incredible job on that.
Absolutely.
And the story's warm, has a heart. Yeah, beautiful 80s family-friendly film.
Love it. I still have my DVD.
I still have the poster hung up.
DVD.
But now we're going to have the 4K Ultra HD version of Harry and the Hendersons. I hope there's a lot of love for Harry out there.
Are you picking both of these up, Great Outdoors and Harry and the Hendersons?
I would definitely consider picking up both. Maybe, definitely. I have my Harry and the Hendersons DVD. I don't think I've ever owned Great Outdoors, to be honest.
I've never owned either of these.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about both.
I'm due for like a Kino sale myself. Kind of like Criterion. I got like a lot
they
of...
just had, like it was like a March.
I know. I feel like I missed
something going on.
Yeah, I feel like I missed it. But yeah, I'm due for like a Kino sale. Every once in a while they have that, and I'll like kind of clean up on a few titles because they go low. They're like $12.99.
Yeah.
Some of their titles go.
Oh yeah.
You know, like some of their Blu-rays are like $7. I think I got Miracle Mile for like $8.99.
Yeah. No, that's because they re-released it.
Probably.
We talked about it.
They re-released it in 4K?
No, they re-released a Blu-ray of it.
Oh.
There was one Blu-ray they put out, and then they put out another Blu-ray, which 4K is coming. I think you picked up the reissue Bluray.
Probably.
And I got screwed because I had that original Blu-ray.
The audience is seeing these frightening realizations real time. Oh, the re-release? Oh, great. My real voice comes out. Oh, fuck. But that's your Kino news, everyone. Let's give them a round of applause.
Can you do an impression of Harry?
I can't.
Why?
I don't know. Does he talk? I can't remember. I don't think he talks. I think he just makes noises.
Grunts and shit. Yeah.
You know what movie I didn't make I don't have a thing for it, but you know what else I saw Kino's putting out? The movie Flight with Denzel Washington.
I wasn't a big fan of that film.
Lindsay and I went to see that in the theater for I don't even remember the reason why.
I have no idea why we went.
I feel like we went to go see another movie and maybe we got our times wrong and we were just like, let's just go see this.
It makes no sense. I can't remember the ins and outs of why we went to go see that movie.
There's no chance I would have gone out of my way to see that.
Maybe
Why?
someone invited us. Was it you, Russ?
No. Honestly, Matt, it's Robert Zemeckis.
Uh-huh.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
John Goodman?
John Goodman. And John Goodman's good in it. So is Denzel, but the movies.
Just kind of whatever.
Whack.
A little whack. All right. Well,
I'll tell you what, you know what I remember the most about that movie? And Robert Zemeckis makes me laugh in all of his movies when he does this. Whenever he's like showing a certain time period, the music choices are just like so painfully obvious.
on the nose.
And I remember watching Flight. It must have took place in the early 90s, or there's a scene in the early 90s. And Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers was playing. Yeah. And it just felt so like, what did you guys look at, like Billboard of that year?
Best of.
Oh yeah, that one. Let's throw that in. Like, it just felt, it feels unnatural.
Yeah.
A lot of it, even in Forrest Gump. But makes more sense there because he's kind of, having fun with each era. But in all of his movies, I feel like the pop music selections are just so painfully obvious.
So painfully obvious.
So painfully obvious.
One more quick piece of news before maybe we go back to the chat and then jump over to our roast or toast.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And, I don't know what everybody else thinks out there, but other than the Criterion announcements and a couple of other things that we shared, I didn't see anything that was like super mind-blowing over these past few weeks about announcements or anything else. If there's something that, we didn't talk about that you really are interested in, that was some news item, let us know. We wouldn't mind, shooting the breeze a little bit about it. I just didn't see anything that was like, oh shit, that's finally coming out.
Well, I saw that Taylor Hackford's Ray was coming out from Kino Lorber. It's actually the movie that Jamie Foxx won the Oscar for Best Actor.
Isn't it already out?
Yeah, it came out.
It's already out. This one, Russ, this is for you. I don't know if you saw this or not, but I put this in here for you.
I didn't see anything that was, for me.
For you. This is for you. And maybe for me too. I don't know. But a few streams ago, a few months ago, Leaving Las Vegas, we saw, came out from Shout Select. Right? And did you pick this up?
I still haven't. One, like I'm going to... in some big rush to rewatch
this, yeah.
But two, there was no slip. I thought that it was one I could put off because I'm not going to miss out on any bells and whistles.
No, and I believe it was just like maybe a director commentary and a trailer, and that's it. There wasn't like anything to it.
Yeah, which is what the DVD or the Blu-ray had too.
Gotcha. So we saw this news, but but like a few weeks ago, I saw that Studio Canal is also putting it out.
Sweet. And that looks awesome.
That looks so much better, I feel like, from a cover perspective and a slip perspective and everything else.
No, I will get that. I chose wisely. That was smart.
So May 18th, this is coming out from Studio Canal. Like I said before, came out bare bones from Shout Select. This one is not only providing new features, but maybe even, it's hard for me to tell if this is a new restoration or not, because with the Shout Select one, there really wasn't a big like to do as far as like an explanation. This one, there's like a press release this long talking about Mike Figgis doing like the transfer and the restoration and all this stuff. So it could be similar. Maybe there's like a little bit of a better, encode or mastering to it or something. I don't know. But it seems like they put all their money into this one.
And this is the one I will purchase.
So, Dolby Vision HDR presentation, 4K restoration, supervised by Mike Figgis. Already said that. New commentary with him. A Zoom call with Figgis, Shu, and Cage will be on here.
Wow.
Yeah. There's going to be a documentary, Mike Figgis documentary on here as well. Archival interviews, a making of featurette, and B-roll.
That's incredible, because this release never had anything remotely close to that.
Yeah.
As you said, just, I believe, a commentary, and I don't even recall that.
Yep. So, and a nice package, not to mention. I think this looks really good.
That's closer to the original cover than the one Shout did.
Yeah, so I thought this was a nice little touch from Studio Canal. Thought you might appreciate this release.
Oh, yeah. I definite. Day one. I got to get this pre-order in.
This is the one.
This is going to sell like hotcakes, Matt. Everybody loves to sit back, have a good time, and watch Leaving Las Vegas.
To have a drink, watch Leaving Las Vegas. I hope that those ratings are stickers you can peel off.
Even if they're not, I'll deal. I'll cope.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
I'll cope. Most of them are stickers nowadays.
They better be.
They know they're in a global market.
They better be. And I want the ones on the spine to be stickers too.
You're not buying this or watching it anyway.
But I want to buy it and I want to watch it. And if I do, I want the stickers to come off.
This one's way more depressing than 5 Easy Pieces. 5 Easy Pieces isn't that depressing, honestly. It's just the realization of it all.
Yeah.
This flick is a little sad.
A little sad.
A little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know, though, because Cage is kind of funny. We all know that.
We all know that.
Yeah. I'll admit, after I've seen this movie 50 billion times, and yeah, it almost plays. But when I was still drinking, it played like a comedy to me. After a while, I'm a prickly pear. I can quote this shit up and down.
So it's like a different kind of 5 Easy Pieces for you. It's like
sadly, I kind of freaking lived this.
That's what I mean. It's like a different variety.
Yeah.
This is a stream for you tonight.
This really is. This is a personal stream. It's a therapy session.
It's a personal stream.
You're gonna have to plan the next one, Russ, to really like out Matt for all the things that
all my demons, all my trauma.
What? I can't even think of a movie that would be synonymous with Matt's demons.
None.
American Psycho.
I don't have any. Yeah. Psychopath. Oh, sociopath. Russ, you know me too well.
I mean, that's what I imagine your head is like. I imagine your head's narration is like Patrick Bateman.
If it was, you'd never know. I would never tell you.
The most Patrick Bateman thing to be said.
I got to return some videotapes. So that's Lindsay's like, I know what you mean. That's the bulk of the news, if not all of the news I was prepared to share with the audience at home and with you as well, Russ. But I'm interested to see what other things people are excited to, news that other people saw that's coming out. Anything they want to talk about, please let us know.
That's exciting for me.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm so happy because it did bug me that I didn't pick up the Shout one. But like I said, I felt like I could wait.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm jumping on this.
So let's, before we get into our famous Roast or Toast segment, unless you want to talk about your top 5 Tarantino performances.
You do, because I threw that out as a suggestion a month ago. And
it was just if we had time. Let's jump over to chat. Lindsay, anybody specific to jump over to before I pull it up and just kind of start scrolling wild?
Yes. Did get a super chat from Frightful Film Fiends.
Frightful Film Fiends. I think Russ should make his own top Kurt Russell films video and call it Russ on Russell. Talk about your man crush, man. That's awesome.
We should do that.
Thank you, Frightful Film Fiends. Thank you for the super chat and for the great question.
I could do that easily too. Yeah, he's one of those dudes you forget. He's got a lot of bangers.
He definitely does.
Even just with John Carpenter alone.
Yeah.
He got what? 3?
Yeah, and there's a few of his that I feel like I say this about anything, but a few of his filmography that I want to see that I wish like what's that one that we
Breakdown.
Yes, that one.
Breakdown's awesome.
Yeah.
You would like also Dark Blue is very underrated.
That I think just got an announcement.
Dude, it's been put out to death. I don't know why. That movie gets released all the time.
Okay.
And it is a great flick, but it didn't really have any impact because when it came out, it was right after Training Day, which is kind of similar in, themes. And but yeah, I see that get released all the time.
Yeah.
It's awesome movie. My boy Corrupt, the rapper from Death Row, he's in that.
Kurt Russell's got a great filmography. He's an awesome actor. It's going to be sad when we have to do his obituary here one day.
Oh my God, Matt! Why would you go there?
Yeah, he's a healthy dude.
He is healthy.
He's not.
I saw him
anywhere.
and Goldie at the Oscars. Or where did I just see Goldie? I don't know.
She
I
was
can't
at
remember.
the Oscars.
Yeah, they were one of them.
In your
Maybe
dreams.
both. In my dreams. Yeah, Kurt Russell. Yeah, he's a good dude. But I love that Russ on Russell. That's a good short.
What can we do for you?
Matt on
Matt LeBlanc. And we'll bring up that monkey baseball movie.
Looking Italian.
It'll be the shortest
Italian.
short ever released.
Hey, you looking Italian? Why are you looking Italian over there? Hey, we'll do it next month.
And then Redline hit you up with a Russ one on me.
Russ, one on me. Redline, you are way too generous. I if you were here, I'd shake your hand. You're just
Seriously.
you're a bit much. This stream is sponsored by you at this point. I
you're
flike
single-handedly financing the channel.
I know we're gonna have to throw like a
Put him in
credit
the
up
intro.
for you. Yeah, like credit you in there.
We're gonna
we have to start thanking our donors, like in
Seriously.
PBS.
We're gonna have to include him in our taxes and shit. So why was this one person paying you so much? It's a little suspicious.
We owe
Are
him.
you guys involved in
I
prostitution?
know. He's our employer. Redline, we love you. We love you. All right, let's see.
And I don't even know what you meant by that, but I love you.
Yeah, we love you, buddy.
I love you back.
We love you back. All right. Well, let's just jump over really quick. A couple of minutes here before we dive into our roaster toast of the evening. I know everyone's on the edge of their seat for that one.
This was kind of a light week for news. I hope we entertained everyone this week because we didn't have any heavy hitters. We had movies like The Ninth Gate, and so I'm happy
That
that
I couldn't even explain why you should watch it. People are waiting for me to sing things like Billy Ocean. That's why they tune in.
yeah. I even tried to cue you up. I said, "Hey, give us a Harry impression."
Don't
And you were
forget.
like, does he
We
talk?
want the new Amy
We
from
need
Congo.
we need the new Amy from Congo impression.
Yeah.
If we've hit 17,000 by now, which we said was our goal at the beginning of the stream, we needed 49 subscribers. That's a big ask. That's a big jump for us in a matter of 2 hours. But if we have, I'll do my best. Let's see. All right, let's see. Who do we got here? Who do we got? 5'7" is the new 6 foot, says Dan Joker.
He's
I saw that one
5'7".
right away.
Dan.
Dan Joker's also 5'7".
Oh, look at this. Who do we have? Denise McConnell, 8567. Someone's birthday's coming up. Looks like Hairspray is in the box.
Whoa.
Hey, that's my mom, everyone. And it is my birthday coming up.
She's a fan of Hairspray?
I don't know. Mom, let me know. Is that, is.
That's like, there's other titles you can get me.
Hey, come on, Mom. My
You got the
birthday
wrong
is.
screen.
My birthday is next Monday, the 23rd.
Lindsay, expect a text.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Russ.
It'll come
Monday,
on Tuesday.
March the 23rd is my birthday.
Every year. And I, like, Lindsay and I don't text, once in a blue moon. But every year around this time, what day is his birthday again?
You're like, is it today? No,
Matt's
it was 2
mom
days ago.
in the chat, dropping his birthday, doxing me, and talking about Hairspray in the box. All right, Mom. Looking forward to it. All right, let's see. Oscar, are you guys watching the sequel to First Man, Project Hail Mary? Honestly, I had no plans to see Project Hail Mary at all. I'm not a huge run out and see the latest Ryan Gosling thing, but I'm shitting you not. There hasn't been a single review I have seen that did not praise it as being like an outstanding film. Family friendly, wholesome, inspiring, all this kind of stuff. There hasn't been a single one that was like, nah, it's fine. It's whatever. Everyone's like on this one's ass.
And I feel like we do need more movies like that, so I think we should go see it.
I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest Ryan Gosling supporter, but when I saw that, I was
Yes,
expecting
you
it.
are.
I was expecting it to just get the normal but people are going out of their way to say how great it is. Don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I'm hearing about it. I don't even know what it is. I'm being serious.
I think Matt played the trailer at movie
Oh,
night,
did he?
didn't
I might have played the
I don't
trailer.
remember
Yeah.
a Ryan Gosling
He's
movie.
in space.
I didn't play it.
I feel like I've seen
it.
Ryan Gosling in space like 10 times already.
That's why Oscar said this is like the first man prequel.
He's
Out,
okay.
he's out in the space to save the world.
Okay.
The sun's dying. The sun's dying or something.
Was it kind of comedic?
Dude, they've had like 3 different trailers that were all completely different in tone, all completely showed different sides of the story where like you couldn't watch one and get a feel for what the movie even is.
I remember the trailer you showed now, and it gave me the same feeling that the trailer for Everything Everywhere All at Once gave me, where it was like very, like...
What?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like it was trying to be hip and funny.
Yeah.
Regardless of the quality of the movie itself. I'm talking about the trailer. That's what I was getting the vibe of. Like it was trying to sell me on, hey, this is hip and quirky and like that was the vibe, I believe.
Russ, can you do this one? Another one from Frightful Film Fiends. Rank all Leprechaun films. I dare you. You need to watch all films while getting drunk on Guinness. LOL, smiley face.
I could probably do it right now.
Hit it.
Well, up until I haven't seen the remake or any of those. I've only seen up through Back to the Hood or Back in the Hood. I fuck up the title of it all the time.
Boys and the Leprechauns in the Hood.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, man.
The John Singleton trilogy.
I go the first one, then I'd go In the Hood.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I'd have to go the second Hood one right after that too, because it's continuing this awesome, whatever. I have a soft spot for 3, and I also think 3 is when they started to get completely goofy. It was goofy from the start, but I'll go 3, then I'll go space, then I'll go 2.
Okay. There you go, Frightful Film Fiends. You hit it.
After that, I haven't seen any of them.
Hate That Door Steelbook cover. Rico Gomez, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Hate the Door Steelbook cover. It looks, I feel like we say this about everything. It doesn't look as terrible in person as it did in that picture. I have not unsheathed
it. Slip off.
Yeah, I haven't unsheathed it to see the colorful hair, though.
It came in the mail. I was like, wait a minute. Why is it so brown? I forgot that
it's
colorful
covering.
look was underneath. So we still have something to look forward to.
Well, I like it because it's Pantene Pro. I should fucking say that.
Garnier Fructis.
Hey, that was pretty good coming from a bald guy.
Chaka 13, The Substitute.
I loved that
TOT.
comment.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Hold on. Has anybody in the chat? I've referenced this so many times. I want confirmation. Do y'all know what I'm talking about in this movie? It's in the beginning. And my man, he's waiting for a woman to leave the room, and as soon as he's like escorting her out, and as soon as he shuts the door, he just lets one rip, and it cuts to Tom Berenger, and he gives a look like, what the fuck? Like me. And it is so fucking funny.
I was hoping it was Tom tooting.
Tom didn't.
Nah,
Tom's looking at it.
Yeah, it is because Tom came in. He's coming there to talk to him and shit, and like
he gets crop dusted,
and he's in a robe, I believe, dude. It's so wild, and you don't expect that in this movie, right? Maybe
in this day and age.
In this day and age, I'm old fashioned. I don't expect this in my substitute movies.
Muppet Citizen Kane, Lean on Me, or The Substitute.
I was just about to say this didn't happen in Lean on Me.
Man, can you imagine if Morgan Freeman had a gun? They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman.
Joe Clark, he puts the bullhorn on the floor. That would have topped it. That would have been the greatest fart joke ever.
Look at me, boy. Do you smell farts? You might as well jump. It rots your brain cells, boy. Your brain cells. Dude, I love Lean on Me.
We finally got some impressions, Lindsay.
I love Lean on Me. Like, Warner Archive put that out on a Blu-ray. I'm like, that's it? Warner Archive? Like, I can't get that in a Kino 4K?
Dude, I'd buy that on 4K and stand and deliver.
Dude, I love Lean on Me. Come on. Jeez, come on. Johan Valet, you're spoiling your number 1 on your best movie farts video.
That's a great segment. Wow. We should do that.
Russ, is Hoffman's Rain Man phone booth fart up there as a contender?
That one does make me laugh.
I actually don't remember that
What?
one.
Yeah, like
I've only seen Rain Man once.
They're making like a phone call, and they're both in the phone booth together, and like he farts. I think it's real.
It
and
is
Tom
real.
Cruise like reacts to it. Like, did you just fart?
It was totally unscripted.
It's unscripted fart. It's awesome.
That's the kind of improv that wins you Oscars.
Hell yeah.
Which it did for Hoffman. Good job.
Rico Gomez, the Stoned Age cover looks like the 4K King's teen years.
Nah, they look cooler than us.
I'll say. You didn't see me in my teen years.
Actually, kind of does.
There are some pictures that kind of do look like that of you guys. Those
Maybe.
ones that photo shoot you guys down the train tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't our teen years. That's more embarrassing.
I was a young adult. 20s. Andrew R 6048, better than Can't Hardly Wait, says Russ of the 4K Kings.
I stand by it.
That needs to be on the cover, I think, is what
I stand by it. Not saying it's a good movie, or not saying The Stone Age is a classic. And I don't 100% hate Can't Hardly Wait. It is just... Nah, I don't want to make people angry. Let's keep going.
Here's some Ninth Gate love. Already pre-ordered the Ninth Gate. There you go, from Shep Celsius. Yep, bad cover again, says AI Privilege. Muppet Citizen Kane, Repulsion, better than Rosemary's Baby is bold, Russ.
Not at all.
Bold.
Go rewatch them. Listen, a lot of it has to do with Mia Farrow. She's not that good in Rosemary's Baby. I'm sorry. Like, Rosemary's Baby is unintentionally funny in parts. Repulsion is not. And Catherine Deneuve is a much better actress than Mia Farrow. I have no problem saying that. That's not bold.
Not bold. Dinier, late to the party, but in the house. What's up, Dinier? Nice to see you. A lot of people rocking with Sleepy Hollow. Secret Window is awful.
Well, dude, when you think about it, Sleepy Hollow is the last good Tim Burton movie, pretty much. It's the last one that feels like classic Tim Burton.
Okay. All right. And then let's see. Just a couple more. I'd double feature Ninth Gate with Devil Rides Out. I'd double Ninth Gate with Angel Heart.
I've seen Angel Heart, and that cover does look would fit Angel Heart. I agree with that.
I just watched Nick of Time yesterday. That movie. Oh, God.
See, that's early 90s, though. And that you specified late 90s.
I did, yeah. That Ninth Gate cover looks like a school project where coffee makes paper look like it's a treasure map, says Graham Reynolds. You're right, dude. I know. I just couldn't get my thoughts out what it looks like. It just doesn't fit to me. That movie needs like a black cover or something dark. Or like, I don't know, like a book should be on it. Like I get all the tarot cards and devil shit with the burned in ears, whatever. But
I forget, did you say you didn't sell me on it, right?
I couldn't.
Well, dude, it's
I tried, but
it's Depp. I like Depp a lot. You know that. Like that's an easy selling point.
Yep, it is.
You know what else came around at the same time, and those movies looked so similar, I think, to myself and a lot of other casual audience members, was that Astronaut's Farmer. Is that what it was called? Astronaut's Wife.
Oh, where he comes
it's
back.
Him and Charlie's Throne. But those covers look similar to the Ninth Gate.
He
they
goes
both
up in
got
space,
mid
comes back.
reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Depp. Depp was going. He was a little lull. Then he got Blow, and we're all good again.
A lot of Edge Tomorrow. Love to see that. Love to see that. Let's see. Ninth Gate and Eyes Wide Shut make for a sweet little Illuminati double feature. All right then.
Wow.
All right then.
You just sold me on it more than Matt by saying the magic I word.
The magic I word. Muppet Citizen Kane. God, I'm giving you a lot of credit tonight, Muppet Citizen Kane. Matt watching Sliver and Rock of Ages before 5 Easy Pieces is what makes this channel great. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And with
that goes back to what I was saying about the honesty thing. What do you guys want us to come in here and bullshit and pretend that? Nah. We're real friends.
I am who I am.
Real news. I am who I am.
I am who I am. That's it. All right, we'll come back to the chat at the end. Let's get to our roaster toast. We got a roaster toast for the evening.
We do have another
before we go,
real quick.
All right, what do you got, Lindsay?
I think there might actually be two. Hold
Lindsay,
on
hit us with it before we go over
this one's more just a comment, throwing this out there.
Okay.
From Laugh Mubai.
55th anniversary of Vanishing Point this year. Nice.
Don't say that, because then Matt's going to throw up the American remake trailer.
I will not. The ZAC Efron in it. Very excited for that as well. Laugh Mubai.
One more from Redline.
Redline, A Nightmare on Elm Street, rank 2, 3, and 4.
Who? Both of us?
You first.
Go first. For me personally, 3 is the better film, but 2, 3, and 4 is my order and how much I like them. I would put 2 at top, then 3, then 4. But I love all 3 of those.
Having rewatched them before we did our review, I thoroughly had a great time with all of them. I think for me, nostalgia is going to reign because 2 was not one that I watched as a kid really ever, but 3 and 4 I crushed constantly. So I've got to go 3, 4, 2.
Yeah, and I have nostalgia for all of them. That's why that's not a factor. But I acknowledge 3 is the best film of those that grouping. Yeah. But 2 is my favorite out of them all.
Redline, thank you again. You are such a kind soul for supporting our channel the way that you do. We probably couldn't be here without you at this point.
I know,
thank you so much.
We're seriously on the verge of just saying stop.
Stop it.
Yeah, we don't want to be responsible for your economic downfall. You'll be like in Falling Down, man.
Not economically viable? Yeah. It's going to be like, I gave too much money to the 4K Kings.
That's what makes this channel great. I just said like Falling Down, not economically viable.
We know.
Yeah.
We know. All right, so this week's...
Defense.
Defense. This week's Roaster Toast is coming to us from Scott S. Scott S., if you're out there, you know who you are. I'm not going to give your full name, even though I think your full name is your handle. You're in the chat often. Maybe you're there tonight.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Scott S. in the chat. He is gracing us with many, many pictures of his collection. And we're going to go through it for our segment Roaster Toast, where we roast or toast physical media collections from the audience. And I'm going to bring this over. We can start with the first picture here. And this
Whoa.
is his.
He's got a signed Nightbreed Craig Sheffer.
Why do you think I went with this?
Wow.
So we've got lots of memorabilia here to start with, not to mention a collection.
Elvira?
We've got Elvira. We've got my man from American Werewolf in London. Why can't I remember his name?
Disco Dude? John Naughton?
Yeah, the main guy. Yeah. Then, of course, Craig Sheffer in full Nightbreed mode.
I think Some Kind of Wonderful would have been better if he kept that makeup.
Cabal, there he is, looking good. And then at the top, we got Bubo the Owl from Clash of the Titans, one of my favorite films. And then
That's
the
awesome.
Never-Ending Story release back there, and a lot of other posters, different things signed back there.
Got Gizmo.
Yeah, I mean, Scott, you must go to a lot of conventions, I'm assuming, or maybe you mail these out and get them back. I don't know. But even up there with all of your Funko Pops and stuff, I see that awesome Dune collection that Imprint put out. A lot of great stuff.
Yeah. Sweet setup.
Nothing to roast yet. And now it looks like this is a mixture of, what are we looking at here? Is this alphabetical?
Oh, shit, I just noticed the Ghostbusters. Isn't that the dog?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Who Brought the Dog? Then we got Sarah Connor. We got everybody up here. We got them all. All right, so I don't know if this is in, honestly, I don't know what order this is in at all, because it doesn't look like
He's got Soul Man, too.
Does he? Oh yeah, from C. Thomas Howell, there he is.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I love Soul Man. I don't know what order this is in, so we're just gonna roll with it. It looks like it's a mixture of things. But so far, I'm seeing a lot of Criterion.
I think it's alphabetical. No.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's alphabetical. Scott, if you're in the chat, I'm going to need to let you to tell us what the hell's going on here.
We have no starting point here. How are we supposed to roast you properly if we don't know where to begin?
Here's another corner of the setup here. We got some nice posters.
All right, roasted.
Boom.
Who the fuck frames Return of the Jedi posters? Like, dude, not Empire, not you got 2 Return of the Jedi posters.
It's his favorite one.
What do you got? Are you an Ewok? What the fuck is this?
And then, so these shells, these are an interesting touch. They're kind of like these angled shells that, like, by the time you get to the bottom, everything's like perfectly lined up. But when you're at the top, they're all sunken in. I guess it works for you. I'm just trying to find a roast here at this point.
Oh, dude.
I'm just trying to find a roast. This looks pretty badass.
Nice curio cabinet.
Yeah. I forgot that's what that's called. Let's see over here. Now, see, one thing, Scott, I am going to roast you on. These are not high-res images. I think you took all of these photos on a potato. I can't get zoomed in enough to really see anything, or else it just all goes to hell. But what I can gather is...
That was intentional.
I do see Lord of the Rings.
That's what I'm going to say. I can see Lord of the Rings right there, but that's about it in this picture. I see Princess Leia in a bikini.
Oh, dude, we could just make up bullshit now.
Yeah, what do you got?
I see the U-Bowl collection. I see... Chime in. I see Battlefield Earth.
Don't leave me hanging.
For real. I see Battlefield Earth.
Yes.
I see... Oh, he's got the...
Who's this down here?
I think I see a Serbian film.
Yeah, is that what you see, Lindsay? Who's this?
That's the Harry Connick Jr.
I was
collection.
going to say, who is that, Morrissey?
I thought that was Jason Priestley.
Is that Jason? The Jason Priestley collection.
I mean, it's probably James Dean, but what kind of James Dean box set is there? The
Roasted.
Man had like 2 movies.
If anyone else in the chat can see what the hell's going on here, let us know. Coming right over here.
Ooh, that's
now we've got a
nice.
little side shot of it. Looks like the theater setup.
All right, that's sick.
So it looks like we've carved like a hole out of your wall and sunken in a little theater there. We've got a set of 3 chairs, set of 2 chairs, a nice little like lighting system going on. All the curtains are closed, ready for a showing of what did he have?
What did he have? Oh, you had Battlefield Earth?
Yeah, a nice showing of Battlefield Earth.
That's right.
Scott S.
He had Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within. Oh, this
Actually,
is
go back to that one.
the reverse
I
view.
have a roast. This looks like a plane to me.
I
Go
know,
back.
I thought it almost
looks
looks like a
I'm
van.
in the cockpit. No, not this one, man.
Okay,
That
here we
one.
go.
Yeah, it looks like a plane, doesn't it?
Now we're in for the in-flight movie
Yeah.
of Battlefield Earth.
In-flight movie of Flight, starring Bald Mark Wahlberg and my boy Topher Grace.
That's Flight Risk. Flight is with Denzel.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I was drunk like Denzel.
Did you think that's the movie we saw in the theater, Flight Risk?
Oh, no.
Okay,
At the time, I didn't know what you guys were. I just hit my pen. So.
I mean, it does have Lady Mary from Downton Abbey, but I didn't go that far.
No. If I thought that, I would have immediately asked, how was Topher Grace in it?
No, but I'm sure this is very nice. Those chairs look very familiar. They kind of look similar to the ones that I think that I've got. It might be a similar company. I don't know.
No, that looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks cool. A nice little cozy setup, I would say. It looks real cozy.
It's like you're entering a new world.
And it looks like, you got a couple of side speakers. I saw one all the way in the back there, too. You got a whole surround sound going on here.
These guys projectors.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that, an Epson? I'm just guessing. Next, here's a close-up of a shelf. Finally, I can zoom in with some real clarity. Thanks a lot, Scott. We got the Frank Capra collection. Very nice. Very nice. Some nice Criterions again here. Again, I'm
Eureka's with his Criterion. Wait. He's doing it by time.
Is that what
That's what someone said. Andrew,
yeah, because look, he's got the Todd Brown. That's Freaks. We're in like the 30s now. And then I'm looking at these. So it's King Kong, all that. He's doing it by, yeah.
That's different, Scott. I have not seen that yet, nor would I have even thought of that. That's really interesting. Yeah, now this is definitely all like the early, definitely. You got Spartacus. We jump right from Spartacus to 007. The early years.
And I got Bond beginning. Yep.
Okay, all right, Scott.
You gotta really know your shit to be able to find something.
We cracked the code.
It's like impressive.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about. That's what I think about with the people that organize by label, but like genre. I could probably get behind because I could tell you like, oh, I'm gonna go watch Silverado westerns. But something like this, I mean, you do got to know your shit.
I'm gonna roast my co-host. You're doing everything right. You truly know movies. You can do it. I'd follow it too. I know the years. They're too busy rewatching Congo. And
these are all good-natured roasts. Can we be honest here? Dude, the guy knows his shit.
Listen, Matt chimed in after I gave it to him. These are all good-natured roasts.
I should have ZAC Efron Hairspray trailer, for Christ's sake. Scott knows the deal. All right. But no, I mean, and great releases too. A lot of great titles in here.
Yeah, dude. I know we're not even paying attention. Really,
I know, dude. Where's we got Ben-Hur in here yet? Do I see it? Is it alphabetical within a time frame, or is it not? It's just even by. Is it literally by release date?
I believe so.
Like
keep going.
Wow.
Keep going. Let's get to when we were alive.
Yeah,
I'll
please.
Tell you then.
All right. Once again, Scott, I'm gonna take you to task here on the potato you used because I can't see.
Down.
Well, he doesn't have his glasses. He can't
tell. He needs to have his glasses. Hit it, Russ.
He can't see without his glasses.
That is not what she sounds like.
It is, Lindsay.
What? That's the worst beta I ever heard.
Go watch it again.
His glasses.
I swear, that's exactly what she sounds like.
Oh, God. Veda, get these glasses on. I can't even see what's... Scott, this is a useless photo. It's useless. Come on, Scott. Oh, my God. I'm going to need to put my glasses on. I can't see shite.
But yes, I can tell so far it is by year.
All right.
Because he's got the Dollars trilogy there. Bonnie and Clyde would have been 67. And then we're going to Airport, which would be early 70s, 71, I believe. Harold and Maude is early 70s. Yes.
Russ, when did Cruising come out?
1980.
There you have it. So now we're in the 80s finally.
Dressed to Kill is 1980. So yes. See, I could follow his system.
Now I'm finally in the know and I'll start to understand what's happening, starting with Cruising.
That's where movies begin for Matt.
They begin and end with Cruising, really. All right, let's go to another photo that we can hopefully see. Here we go. See, now the glasses are on. Is this the same picture, just clear? No, it's a different one. Never mind.
The glasses are on.
Now that his glasses are on. All right, so now what do we have here? We got...
you got that... I wanted that Sunset Boulevard.
I know, I saw it right away. There it is, that Sunset Boulevard. Scott, you got a great collection here, pal.
Yeah, you really do. Classics.
We got Jaws 1, 2, and 3.
We watched 2 last night.
Where's 4?
Yeah, we did. We watched Jaws 2 last night for family movie night, and it is no Jaws 1.
Really? I didn't know that. I always heard great things.
No, not really. Roy Scheider, he's doing his best. We got that awesome Exorcist collection, looking good.
Well, see, now I don't understand it, because is that The Exorcist 3 next to The Exorcist?
Which
means we're jumping decades now.
Well, he's also got a Rocky box set.
1990. Okay, so he keeps them together based on when the original came out.
Okay,
Got it.
I'm gonna need like a legend.
That's why Jaws 3 is next to Jaws 2 as well.
Scott, I'm going to need some kind of like a cheat sheet so I know what the hell you're doing. You probably have one so you can find your stuff.
Nah, I'm following it pretty well, man.
I was trying to get in with a roast. Let's see here. What's down here?
What are
now?
those basic ass editions of Conan?
Yeah, we got some basic Conan.
Those suck.
I know. Why didn't you get the?
Get those off your shelf immediately.
You must have missed out on the solos, the box set, and you had to like settle for the regulars.
You missed out on life. You're canceled.
Roasted. Finally, he's got Poltergeist 1. Is that 3, Russ?
Oh, if he's got Poltergeist.
That's 2.
He does not own Poltergeist 3. Get a job.
That's 2.
You're a loser.
Let's see. Another shot here with the flash on bright. Really hard to see anything, Scott.
That's a cute little Godzilla.
That is a cute little Godzilla on the speaker. That's nice. That's nice. So
he's a cute little guy.
Hey, cute little guy. We got the Hitcher up here. I can see that clear as day, finally. We got Real Genius. All right, Scott, you're back in my good graces, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
We got Witness.
What was that? What's that, Blue Velvet?
We got Blue Velvet.
Yeah.
We got
Heathers.
Yep. Now we're coming into my era. Now we're coming into Monkey Shines.
So what gave it away? Monkey Shine?
Scott's in the chat, y'all.
Scott's in the chat. Scott, start telling people what's what around here.
Here,
as we
I threw up his
They're in order
explanation of organization.
They're in order of year by release, alphabetical within the year.
And you keep your sequels with the originals.
Can you confirm that, Scott?
I already did. I looked at his collection.
I'm just scrolling through pictures. Russ is paying attention.
No, but here's where I have a dilemma for you, sir. Can you zoom into this third shelf here, Matt?
I'll try if we can even see what the hell it is.
Well, we can't, but I can make out that that's Silence of the Lambs. So let me ask you this.
It is? Yes.
Would you put that next to Manhunter?
Ooh.
Would you put Red Dragon next to that? Or, like, what are you doing when it comes to Hannibal Lecter? Are they one series, or what do you do? What do you do?
And I'm also, for anybody that's in the chat, I know I see a lot of people saying this is how I do my collection, whatever. Does anyone else do it this way? This is one of the most unique ways that I've seen anyone do this. I never even considered this, which I think is kind of cool. I'm alphabetical all the way. That just makes it so much easier for me. But it's not about ease. It's about flexing, I think. Right?
What, flexing that you know your film history?
Yeah.
Unlike certain podcast hosts?
That you know what movies you own, that you know film history, that you deserve to sit in a chair and even have a channel at all. Jesus Christ. All right.
Matt, he has The Player. I know you're a fan of
I love The Player. Yeah. All right, Scott. You're back with me, buddy. I love The Player. I love that. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles up in there. We got the Jurassic Park.
Oh.
That was James Dean after all, not Morrissey like I thought.
A Morrissey a Morrissey box set would be sick. I don't know why.
Here we go. Now we got the Frighteners and that awesome Turbine edition that you were gifted.
That's right, dude. Oh man, that was such a sweet gift.
Such a sweet gift. We got a lot of other great titles up here, like Heat. Got a 7 Blu-ray. We got Toy Story 1, 2, 3.
So I separate my 4Ks. Well, I bet that's a divisive thing, because I know you don't.
I don't.
I do.
DVDs are separate.
Why? What's wrong with DVDs? Why do you segregate them?
Well, it used to be Blu-rays and DVDs, and now it's 4Ks and Blu-rays and DVDs. One day, DVDs will probably be completely off when I run out of room, or I've upgraded them all, and then it might be 4Ks and Blu-rays. For a while there, because I didn't have a lot of 4Ks, I just kind of kept them all together, but now that I'm a 4K king, it's time.
Yeah, I think it's time, man.
I think
it's time. He's got Island of Dr. Moreau.
Wow. Where? I don't even see it. Where is it? Were you kidding, or is it really?
Oh,
there it is. I see it.
Came out, so I'm not telling you.
Wow.
Busted. 1996. There it is. Right next to A Long Kiss Goodnight and Independence Day. And Ghosts in the Darkness. Isn't Kilmer in that?
He is.
There you go.
I saw that when I was like way too young.
You got some Kilmer in
Actually,
there.
I watched that right after watching 7.
Wow.
The year it was released.
We got all the Mission Impossibles on Blu-ray. Is Fallout on 4K? Now it's Blu-ray too. I need you to upgrade that Mission Impossible set, Scott. Come on, Scott.
We're gonna need you to. I don't care, but you're gonna. Yeah.
We got the Matrix original Titans of Cult.
And only The Matrix. Good call, sir. Good call. You don't need any sequels to that film.
And side note, speaking of Titans of Cult, what happened to them? Remember they like sort of came back out into the world with Gladiator, that big edition, and then they reinvigorated themselves again with John Wick? Yeah. That was like a year ago at this point.
I guess John Wick is the only title worthy of that label, man.
Yeah, what happened? So we got a Fight Club Steelbook here. Okay, looking good, looking good. Got some X-Men over there.
I wanted to pick up that Road Trip 4K from Kino. I still need to do that.
And then down here, we got some other titles like Poseidon.
Why?
Scott, why?
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you, Scott? And then over here, man, by a guy who is back again in my good graces with the Lord of the Rings. Hobbit 3D. Wow, 3D box set. That's pretty nuts.
Okay, with your Poseidon, do you put it next to your Grindhouse, Planet Terror, Death Proof? Do you have like your Fergie section of movies?
And
you're just wondering.
Just wondering if we keep Fergie together. And Scott, what's with these 4 that are just stacked on top?
Lazy.
Lazy and shameless you are.
Shameless and lazy you are.
Oh, the Lionsgate limited frailty that I once. Wow, it's a thick boy. Man, I want that. I've been meaning to get. That looks nice, Scott. Okay, Scott.
Yeah, I had no idea it looked like that.
That's a thickie. That's a thick boy right there. All right, Scott.
I guess that makes sense. They were like a Bible, I guess, what they were going for.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right. And then down here, we're getting closer to, I guess, today.
Wait. Is that an import of The Loved Ones?
It looks like it.
That's rad.
Wait, what year did Sliver come out? I need to go backwards in time. I need to see if it's there.
1993.
There's The Fall. You got a couple of good looking titles down here at the bottom.
Yeah, dude.
Looking nice.
Title-wise, his collection is awesome.
Yeah, dude, you got a great collection. You got a ton of stuff. A lot of 3D.
Some need some upgrades, but very respectable.
Scott, do you have a 3D setup? I see you have a lot of 3D titles also. I don't know if that just so happens to be that those were also 3D releases too, or what. But
no, that's just for porn.
Nice.
Dude, you know they do like POV stuff now in porn, man. 3D, it's great, man.
Is that great?
Yeah, you know.
And then we've got Deadpool 2, Birdman, Heart in the Sea, Joy, Mad Max, and so forth. The Revenant on Blu-ray.
Wait, what is this? Why are these grouped together?
I'm told it's by year.
Is this the overrated section? No.
I don't have Slither, not a huge fan. Scott, it's with a V, not a TH.
Yeah, he's not talking about James Gunn's second film. He's talking about the Sharon Stone, Tom Berenger classic.
And he does have 3D. Here's another close-up on some of his
look at the top left. Dude.
That's amazing.
What?
Wow.
I'm guessing you met Samantha Mathis, or who? Yeah. Oh, you got to pump up the volume. I'm jealous of you, sir. And why am I calling him sir all the time? Probably because he has a signed Pump Up the Volume 8x10.
And a lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff, Scott. And another signed Nightbreed creature there. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. He's got Grandpa's signature. He's got a lot of Texas Chainsaw stuff. He's got, what is that, Gunner's signature?
Yeah. Too? Scott, what do? Mail all these away to get these signed, or have you seen all these people in person? I mean, to get these, there's a lot of signatures you've got.
I think he goes to conventions. A lot of the, like, I know Samantha Mathis does that circuit, or used to.
And who's the actress that played this? Was this someone like special, or is this just like one of the creatures that you liked, and that's why you got her signature?
No, it's Julia Roberts.
Is that Julia Roberts? She hasn't aged at all.
No, actually, no.
And then it closed up a Bubo the Owl, who I love, and some more of his memorabilia. Tyler Durden, Black Phillip. I didn't know they had a Black Phillip. That is really funny. With the yellow eyes, Black Phillip. And then we got some.
Hey, that's not Return of the Jedi. What is that?
Oh, we got Minas Tirith. Okay, Scott. Okay. We got from Willow, the like beast or dragon, whatever it is from
Ludo,
Willow.
Right?
We got Ludo. Hell yeah. We got Mad Mardigan.
Yeah.
Out of the road, Peck. You got to give me a Peck reference for Mad Mardigan. Dude, who's this? You got Lance Henriksen hugging Pumpkinhead.
Wait, is that a signed Topher Grace 8x10?
Holy shit.
From that 70s show?
It's from something or another that he's doing.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Awesome, dude. Dude, this is great.
So Scott says he does go to horror conventions.
Yeah.
Scott, where are you? I mean, don't tell us your address, but where are you based out of? What state are you in, or where nearby? Is there a lot that come around? Like, you got some like A-listers, dude, as far as this stuff's concerned. I mean, these are some like big people that you've managed to get signatures from.
Yeah, like Dee Wallace.
Seriously, you don't see her every day walking around the street, bumping into her at like Wegmans or something.
I do.
And then here's the another little case here.
God damn it! More Return of the Jedi. What is going on here?
It's his favorite.
I mean, no, that's nobody's favorite.
Leave him be.
I'm not the biggest. Look, I know enough about Star Wars to know nobody picks Return of the Jedi as their favorite.
Dude, are these like those McDonald's
That's
glasses?
what I thought they were at first.
What are these
I
glasses?
don't think they are, but maybe I'm
Collectors,
wrong.
they're all in the same series. What are they from?
They're awesome.
They must be, they're all Return of the Jedi. They're all Return of the Jedi.
Aw.
At least it's just those that are on
And then you got
display.
Jabba the Hutt
Yeah,
at the bottom. It's
Jabba at the
Return of the Jedi
bottom.
more, too, at the bottom, man.
Scott, tell us why you're obsessed with Return of the Jedi. I'm going to need to
I know,
that
dude,
right away.
Hey, listen, I know I'm cracking jokes, but I don't think I have ever seen anybody say, Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Best of them all, man.
And then we're back to square one. Scott, thank you so much for sharing this. We had a great time looking at your collection. Hope everyone else did too.
Stellar collection.
Yeah. Send us a follow-up email if you don't mind. I mean, I know you're in here in the chat saying a bunch of stuff, but any questions that we might have had, maybe throw a couple back our way and we can follow up on the next stream or just for our own personal information. But great collection.
Yeah.
All the memorabilia is awesome, dude. That looks great. Great theater setup.
I loved all the personality throughout it.
Congratulations. It true. Like, you've got all the releases, but then all of these different like movie memorabilia that kind of like gels it all together. It is really nice. An interesting way to display all your films in that order of by time frame.
Yeah, confuses the hell out of Matt, but I dig it.
I don't know what's going on. But
He
yeah,
couldn't
also,
find Sliver. He was in a panic.
where's Sliver? What year is it, Russ?
I was there for you, dude. I said 93.
I appreciate that. All right. Well, that's everything we got. That's everything we got for the evening. I had a great time.
Me too, dude.
Yeah, you have a good time?
Yeah.
How about you, Lindsay? You have a good time
You
out
guys
there?
just sound like you were ending a date.
Yeah, it was nice. We'll do this
too.
again?
Maybe,
Well, that's nice.
I'd invite you up for coffee, but now it's just getting a little too late. It's
I won't lean in for a hug just yet. I'll keep my distance.
let's just plan it out.
We'll play it out. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll see you again in 2 weeks. Maybe we'll do a
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That sounds good.
That sound good?
Yes.
Well, we love everyone out there. We appreciate everyone joining us. I have no idea if we got to 17K. Should I see? Let's see if we got to 17K by the end of this stream.
Do we normally pick up about 50
Matt.
people during a stream?
I'm ready to have my heart to be disappointed. It's okay, but let's see it load up here. Let's see if we got. So we started with 16,951, and we ended. Are you ready, Russ? What we ended with during this subathon?
Subathon?
What?
62. So we went up by 11.
Wow. Wait, that's what you wanted, right?
I wanted to get to 17K.
Oh shit. Well,
That was our subathon.
whoops. Yeah.
Not a very successful subathon, but we're so close to 17K. But we appreciate the 10 people that did decide to subscribe so you could join the chat.
They're the real MVPs.
They are. Don't forget to come back to this stream after it's posted. Drop a line, your favorite Lionsgate limited release, why it's your favorite. Maybe you make it a little flashy, throw us a little humor, and we will pick our favorite and reach out to you and send you something free of charge after the stream hits 100 comments. We will be back in 2 weeks. What is the date in 2 weeks here? The 31st?
Let's check it out. That sounds about right. I think I'm free.
All right. Is that what it is, Lindsay?
I'm looking. Yep.
All right. The producer is telling us we're back on the 31st. Thank you for keeping our schedule straight. My birthday again is Monday the 23rd, Russ.
Well, now I'm gonna reference this live stream.
Oh, you just have to go back to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some bookmarks, and I'm gonna bookmark Russ. Look here for Matt's birthday, so you don't forget to text him.
All right.
Maybe I should just text you every morning when it's his birthday.
That would
one
be
day a year.
fantastic, Lindsay.
I'd be like, Russ, it's time.
Just do me a favor. Don't tell Matt.
Don't tell me.
I would never do you out.
Don't let him know you're doing
No.
that. But yes, let's do that.
Thanks again, friends. Thanks to everybody for the super chats. As always, thank you for the support. Next week, we've got our State of Physical Media 2026 video coming out. Take a look at 4kkings.com if you haven't already. It also helps support the channel. Physical Media merch, 4K Kings merch, and all the rest. Lindsay, thank you. Russ, thank you.
Thank you, guys. That
Thank
was
you.
so fun.
And I'm
Thank
going to
you.
give you the final word as always.
Thank you. So anyway, I don't know if you guys heard, but I have a very hot take about this whole Rosanna Arquette, Quentin Tarantino debacle. Did anybody catch this? I apparently. Okay, let's rewind.
Let's
We're gonna
rewind the
start from
tapes.
beginning,
Okay.
all right? Well, hold on. I don't have much time, dude. Don't talk
Go.
over me. Stop. Rosanna Arquette, right? She was in an interview and she was being asked about how.